My child, listen to me with your whole heart. This is not a distant word for a distant day. This is now. In just a few minutes, a turn will come. Subtle like the first breeze that announces a storm. Sure like the sunrise that cannot be stopped. Time is short. You are standing at the hinge of a door I am opening with my own hand. Do not be distracted. Do not drift. Be ready. I do not speak this to frighten you, but to anchor you. My urgency is love in motion. I would not leave you unprepared for change I myself am sending. You have sensed it in the atmosphere, a tightening, a pull, a holy pressure that will not release. You are not imagining it. You are feeling the forward surge of my plan breaking through the thin veil of almost. I am not improvising. I am not guessing. What is about to happen is not random. It is the unfolding of things I whispered to you when the room was quiet and your tears were honest. It is the alignment of threads I have been weaving in secret while you slept, while you waited, while you thought little was happening. The surface looked still, the depths were in motion. Dear child, every cry of faith reaches my heart. Speak boldly, Father, I believe you, and watch how I make a way where none exists. My favor is already surrounding you. I have been preparing the path and preparing you for the path. Reem, let your heart steady under my voice. In just a few minutes, everything shifts. Awaken, beloved. Wake up from lesser preoccupations. Set down the glowing distractions that siphon your attention and starve your soul. Turn from the looping worries that rehearse defeat and call it prudence. Lift your eyes. I'm here. You do not need another sign to turn your face toward me. This is the sign. You do not need to earn the right to be ready. I am the one making you ready. Shake off the haze. Wash your mind in truth. Stand up on the inside. Let your spirit listen. I am calling you out of busy noise into blazing focus. Because what comes next will require clarity over clamor, presence over panic, faith over feeling. Your posture is your preparation. Stillness is not passivity, it is alignment. What is at the door is part of my design. A purposeful interruption, a divine reordering. For some, it will look like a sudden breakthrough. A door that never opened will swing wide with no human explanation. For others, it will be revelation. A truth once obscured will be crystal clear, and decisions that felt impossible will be straightforward. For still others, it will be exposure. What was hidden in shadow will be named in light so healing can begin. And for many, it will be restoration. What was taken, bent, or delayed will return to you in a form more whole than before. Do not measure my movement by your timetable or your preferred method. When the wind shifts, leaves do not debate. They move. When the river swells, stones do not argue. They yield. So it shall be with you. Yield to me and you will not be swept away, you will be carried. Remember, child, I am not the author of confusion. I am the architect of the path you will take, and I am walking it with you. Even the pieces that felt broken beyond repair were not wasted. They were positioned. I have arranged them like stepping stones you could not see until now. You will say, "Oh, so that is why," and peace will settle where questions once ruled. I warn because I love. I correct because I protect. I press because I am present. Turn from the little compromises that dull your hearing. Lay down the habit of doom scrolling your hope away. Close the old doors you left ajar. Resentment, self-accusation, secret pride, the need to control outcomes I have already claimed. These are weights, not weapons. These are leaks in your vessel, not laws of your future. Precious soul, you carry my light into places where shadows dwell. Your kindness is my sunlight on others. Let us spread grace together, press uber thanks, and embrace my blessings. I am mending you for the weight of the blessing I am about to place. Do not call panic prudence. Do not call cynicism wisdom. Do not call exhaustion humility. Lift your chin. I am your Father. I am not late. I am precise. My warnings are invitations to safety, to courage, to readiness. I discipline your attention so you can enjoy my deliverance. Here's how you will stand when the minutes run out and the moment arrives. Pray short and true. Do not perform for me, converse with me. Father, I trust you. Lead me. I will. Keep your prayers uncluttered and frequent. Let them be like breathing. Root yourself in my word. Speak what I have spoken. When fear knocks, meet it with truth. Let scripture be not a quote but a sword. Read it aloud in the room. Watch the air clear. Hold your peace. Peace is not the absence of pressure. It is the presence of me. Guard it like a crown. Anything that snatches it, place outside your gate. Choose forgiveness quickly. Offense is a snare that stalls momentum. Your future requires your hands free and your heart light. Release others to me. I handle justice well. Stay small before me and bold before men. Humility positions you under my hand. Boldness expresses my heart through yours. Bow low in private. Stand tall in public. Keep your yes pure. Say yes to what I'm asking, no more, no less. The enemy works in excess and avoidance. I work in obedience. These are not burdens, they are wings. With them, you will not only endure the shift, you will ride it. In just a few minutes, I will draw a line and invite you across it. You will sense it. A holy stillness, then a nudge, then a courage that feels like borrowed fire. Walk when I whisper, even if your knees tremble. The ground will meet your foot. For some, the shift will be a phone call, a message, a knock at the door that reroutes your path. For others, a name will drop into your spirit, a burden to pray, a release to let go, a fresh assignment to start. For others still, hidden things will come to light, motives clarified, alliances redefined, masks removed without your striving. Do not idolize outcomes. Behold my hand. The form will vary. The offer is the same. Whatever it looks like, it will be me, and it will be for your good. Even if it stings, it will heal. Even if it subtracts, it will make space for glory. I have already gone ahead of you into these minutes. I have scouted the turns you cannot see. I have spoken to hearts you cannot reach. I have prepared places you did not know to ask for. Nothing you are about to face will meet you first. It meets me. I know sudden changes make the human heart race. That is why I give you me before I give you movement. Feel my nearness now. Place your hand over your chest and breathe with me. I am not a far-off thunder. I am the quiet strength right here. You say, what if I fail? I say, I have factored your learning curve into the miracle. You say, what if I miss it? I say, I know how to call your name again. You say, what if others do not understand? I say, I did not ask them, I asked you. I will explain you when needed. Until then, obey me. You say, what if the door closes? I say, I open and no one shuts, I shut and no one opens. Your job is not to hold the door, it is to walk through when I open it. Beloved child, draw near to my heart and rest in the shelter of my love. Enter the circle of my word where grace abounds and hope is alive. Click join and walk with me forever. Let these words be your blanket when the air is thin. I am with you. I am for you. I am in you. You are not fragile in my hands. You are formidable in my spirit. When you finish reading this, do these simple things. Be still for a few breaths. Say my name. Let your shoulders drop. Let your jaw unclench. Receive peace as a person, not a mood. Consecrate your minutes. Whisper, these next minutes are yours. I will take them and fill them. Lay down one weight. You know which one. Hand it to me without conditions. Freedom will enter like fresh air. Write one thing I've told you to do. Small or large, name it. Then ask me for the first step. I will show you before the ink dries. Text or call one person I place on your heart. Encourage them with a line of hope. You will be stunned how precisely timed it is. Open your hands. Literally. This is how you will stand as the shift arrives. Open, willing, trusting. Remember, do not sprint, sink. My pace is not sluggish or frantic. It is sovereign. If I quicken you, move. If I slow you, trust. If I stop you, worship. Your alignment is your acceleration. I am making your ears hungry for truth and allergic to flattery. I am training your eyes to perceive pathways where others see walls. I am strengthening your frame so blessing does not break you. I am restoring joy where you traded it for vigilance. I am giving you language for long silent places so they can finally sing. I am also defending you. Assumptions that stalked your name will lose their breath. Plots formed in shadow will unravel in their own hands. The snares will spring with no foot inside them, because you will be on higher ground by the time they close. Do not repay darkness with fixation, repay it with focus. Fix your gaze on me, and you will walk through minefields without memorizing their layout. I know where every wire lies. Your safety is not your map. Your safety is my hand. If I pull back a curtain on a motive, a plan, a bondage, thank me. Do not gloat. Do not gash yourself with I should have known. Your humility will be your shield and your springboard. Exposure is surgery I cut to heal. Bless those I reveal. Pray for them. Walk where I lead. I will sort the rest. If revelation comes, sharp and simple, do not demand a second flash to confirm the first light. Move with the light you have. I do not tease, I guide. Your small step will attract the next beam. If restoration rushes in like a tide, do not apologize for being carried. Sit in it. Receive it. Steward it. Let gladness mark you again. You are living in a convergence of seeds sown, prayers prayed, tears stored, and words released. I have not forgotten a single one. Some harvests ripen slowly and then all at once. You are entering me all at once. That is why I say a few minutes, not because all of life resolves in an instant, but because a mainspring is about to click, and many smaller gears will start turning with it. You will feel the click in your spirit, a lifting of a long heaviness, a sudden knowing where fog ruled, a call to move your feet when your habit was to wait, a holy calm in a room that once provoked you. Mark it. Thank me. Step into it. I promise you this. None of this is chaos for chaos' sake. This is destiny arranging itself at my command. The shaking is strategic. The shift is shepherded. The speed is supervised. Precious child, open yourself to my light. Let it flow through your being. Together, in love, we will soothe and restore every broken soul. When the moment arrives, hold these 4 words close. Trust. Listen. Stay calm. Surrender. Trust me beyond what your senses report in the first 5 minutes. Listen for my next detail. I speak in the language of peace. Stay calm. Your calm is a landing strip for my guidance. Surrender outcomes. Obedience is your success, and I handle the fruit. Do not let adrenaline masquerade as anointing, or anxiety pretend to be discernment. The anointing feels like strength wrapped in gentleness, resolve bathed in tenderness. You will know it by the fruit. Clarity, courage, compassion, and clean authority. Come to the edge, child. I am not pushing. I am pulling you forward with cords of kindness. The cliff your fear imagines is often a step your faith recognizes. You will not plummet, you will transition. You will say later, it was only one step, but it moved a lifetime. You not wait to be fearless to obey me. Obedience creates courage. It does not require it in full measure first. Bring me your measured yes, and watch me multiply it. I am not grading your poise under pressure. I am gathering your heart in motion. If your hands shake while you do the next right thing, remember who holds them. I do. My child, I bless your mind to think clearly, your eyes to see truly, your ears to hear purely, your mouth to speak gently and boldly, your shoulders to carry only what I give, your feet to move exactly where I lead. I bless your home with peace, your past with mercy, your present with meaning, your future with hope. I stand at your threshold. I am both the guard and the guide. When the wind changes, I will not let it collapse you. I will let it propel you. When the door opens, you will not be alone on the other side. I am already there. Now breathe with me once more. Feel the seconds gather like footsteps in a hallway. Hear the quiet knock of destiny. This is the part where you stand, where you say, "Speak, Lord," for your child is listening, and you mean it. In just a few minutes, everything shifts. Not into chaos, but into order you could not yet perceive. Not into fear, but into freedom you could not yet imagine. Not into loss, but into life more fully aligned. Stay in peace. I, the Lord your God, am standing guard over the very threshold you are about to cross. My hand is on the latch. My voice is your compass. My presence is your shelter. What breaks through is destiny unfolding, and you will not miss it. Now be ready. Beloved one, I have filled you with the abundance of my love. Share it with 3 searching hearts, and my peace will gently rest upon them. My beloved child, heed my words as they reveal the depths of your heart in the tender yet unwavering power of my being. In this moment, you may sense an immense burden, as if the very essence of existence is resting heavily upon you, constricting the air from your soul. The peaks that lie ahead appear beyond reach. The valleys below are cloaked in shadows that send a shiver through your spirit. This moment, the crossroads where fear and courage meet, is not one where I abandon you in weakness or despair. Not at all, my dear one. I have created you for a reason, molded you with care, and infused you with the spirit of strength. You are a purposeful creation, woven into the fabric of existence with intention and meaning. You are shaped by the divine touch, filled with an enduring power that remains unyielding amidst the tempests that surround you. I witness the profound trials you endure, the struggles within that frequently remain unspoken and unseen by those around us, the uncertainty that softly speaks to you, attempting to persuade you of your inadequacy or unpreparedness, does not come from me. I am the wellspring of fortitude, the foundation upon which all genuine might is built. When the shadows gather to whisper doubts of your potential, hold fast to the truth that the life within you is a testament to your purpose and calling. Do not falter, for the unknown may loom large. You are destined for this purpose. This season, no matter how challenging, is not beyond the power of the one who shaped you with love and strength. I recognize the times when your spirit is troubled and your heart beats with unease. When your thoughts dwell on every fear and every failure, striving to demonstrate that you fall short. Yet beneath all that turmoil, the truth remains, steadfast, unwavering, everlasting. Your foundation belongs to me. Within me, you discover the strength to move forward, to stand tall after setbacks, to endure when everything around you urges you to give in. I have blessed you abundantly, not just with strength or temporary inspiration, but with my essence, a gentle beacon that leads your spirit through the deepest shadows. You are created for times such as these. Beloved one, if this message lit a spark in your heart, hold it close. Let your faith shine, show it with love by pressing like. My efforts within you have equipped you, even if the clarity of this truth has not yet dawned upon you. Comprehend this, my beloved. The flames that embrace you in this moment are not for your downfall, but for your cleansing and fortification. I permit the challenges to mold and refine you, yet never to break you. When you sense that you are nearing your limits, that is exactly when my comforting presence draws near, enveloping you with a peace that transcends all comprehension. Though you may not sense your strength today, this is often the sign of a soul on the brink of uncovering profound bravery within. Each moment you rise, despite the quaking of your knees, you demonstrate that you are truly destined for this path. Are you burdened? The fatigue you feel is not of your own making, but rather a burden imposed by a world that frequently asks for more than you believe you can offer. Find peace in the understanding that my power shines brightest in your moments of vulnerability. When you accept your limitations and draw upon my strength, you reveal depths of resilience that no challenge can diminish. This is not a vow of comfort, dear one, but a commitment to be with you always. I have always walked beside you. I stand with you, infusing your tired spirit with vitality and softly encouraging you to continue on your path. Reflect upon those moments when the path ahead seemed obscured. And yet, through my mercy, you accomplished it. Those seasons were part of a divine plan. They were sacred moments, hallowed spaces where your spirit was fortified and your belief deepened. Within you lies the testament of trials endured and triumphs achieved through perseverance. Those victories bear witness that you are destined for struggles such as these. You have faced trials and tribulations before. You are my champion, filled with unwavering strength and resilience, destined to navigate the unknown and triumph over the challenges that await. Allow that truth to take root within you at this moment, and ascend with a certainty that only I can bestow. I urge you to remain steadfast, not relying on your own strength or understanding, but through the strength that I provide. Too frequently, the world assesses value based on individual accomplishments, but I gauge it by your essence within me. You are cherished, selected, triumphant, not due to perfect actions, but because of the one who created you in love and knows you personally. Your essence is not defined by temporary successes, but rooted profoundly in everlasting love. In moments of doubt and insignificance, lift your gaze and remember that the Creator of all that exists has bestowed upon you strength and potential. This is the moment for bravery. The journey ahead may weave through shadows and uncertainty, yet my essence accompanies you, illuminating the way where gloom seeks to obscure your vision. You are never forsaken. You are never abandoned. Every vision, every divine purpose bestowed upon you, every flicker of hope is a sacred thread in a grand design crafted by my hands. Precious one, I give you the treasure of my love. Place it tenderly in 3 longing hearts, and my peace will dwell richly there. I have guided you through trials and tribulations, and I will not forsake you at this moment. My intentions for you are abundant with hope and a future brimming with potential. Will you have faith in me this time? Will you grasp my hand and move ahead into the path I have laid out for you when trepidation urges you to retreat? I seek not the flawless. I seek your faith. Have faith that my power will shine through in your moments of vulnerability. Have faith that you are destined for this challenge, this season, this mission that only you can accomplish. You are woven with the fibers of strength, crafted with bravery, and adorned with my affection. Inhale deeply and embrace the vibrant essence of existence that flows through your being. The vibrant essence of my soul. That spark is mighty and profound. It is a blazing fire poised to waken your spirit. Stand firm, my beloved one. My strength is your cornerstone. I stand by your side, now and forevermore. Step forward and witness the truth of your purpose unfold before you. If your spirit is moved, do not shy away. Allow this sacred truth to penetrate your being and cleanse your soul. Your path is only starting to unfold, and it is truly magnificent, for I walk ahead of you, and I shall never falter. My beloved child, I perceive the burden you bear, the weight that bears down on your spirit and the subtle pain that resides within your being. It is not just the apparent battles that weigh upon your spirit, but the hidden scars, those quiet yet enduring whispers of disillusionment, uncertainty, and yearning. I understand the suffering that comes from silent dialogues within your own soul, the quiet struggles waged within the sanctuary of your thoughts, where doubt seeks to grip your spirit and murmur falsehoods about your value and your role in this grand design of existence. But I am here, always near, observing with a heart overflowing with compassion, delving into the shadows where you believe no one sees. And I tell you, I am close at hand. I have always been with you, unwavering and constant. In the moments when the darkness feels most profound and the silence weighs heavily, know that my presence surrounds you as the vast night sky cradles each shining star. Even when you feel alone or abandoned, like a ship cast off from harbor in a storm, I am the steadfast beacon illuminating your path through the raging tempest. This moment calls not for fear or hopelessness, but for a serene reflection on the profound truth that resides within you, a truth that remains unblemished by your uncertainties or the clamor of the world around you. You are always embraced with love and guidance. Your spirit, delicate yet strong, rests gently in my embrace, and my love for you is an everlasting stream that flows endlessly, even in times when it seems your spirit is depleted. I comprehend the challenge of patience, the yearning for transformation or for healing to occur, and the restlessness that frequently comes with this anticipation. Yet, trust that the timing is flawless, even if it seems sluggish or beyond human understanding. In the stillness of your heart, in the moment that bridges your hopes and their fulfillment, I am crafting a tapestry of mercy and renewal. Each challenge you face is molding you into the individual you are destined to be, fortifying your spirit, enriching your soul, and illuminating your path with the brilliance of resilience and belief. Let your soul find solace in this sacred tranquility. Have faith that the stillness is not void but a time of readiness, a blessed moment filled with promise and rebirth. Precious heart, if these words touched your spirit, treasure them forever. Let your love and faith be seen. Respond by pressing like. Let no shame take root in your heart. My dear ones, I behold the marks born from missteps and sorrow, and I greet them with compassion that transcends all comprehension. There is no burden too great, no transgression so vast that my grace cannot embrace. As a gentle guide embraces those in need, I draw you near, soothing your sorrows and mending the fragments of your spirit. Let go of the severe criticisms you utter within. They do not originate from my being. Embrace the gift I bestow upon you and allow it to change your life. Embrace the tender call of my affection that declares your liberation and restores your honor. If your spirit bears the weight of sorrow, come forth and share it with me now. I come to mend what has been broken and to bring back what has been taken from you. In this sacred moment of understanding, accept the profound reality that you are truly seen, not only for your strengths, but also for your weaknesses. There is no need for concealment or pretense, for I find joy in your true self, the fears you hide, the uncertainties you struggle against, the times you feel overlooked. All of these I have observed with boundless love. My arms are stretched wide, welcoming you to approach in your true form. No matter how far you feel you've wandered or how profoundly your heart may have been hurt, my patience will remain unwavering. I am not a figure of severe condemnation, but of everlasting compassion, offering gentle guidance that heals instead of punishes. May this moment serve as a refuge for your spirit, a holy interlude in the clamor of life. Have faith in the journey of restoration that is blossoming within you. Allow my being to be your sanctuary, your safe haven amidst the tempests that swirl within and around you. Reflect on the assurance that even the tiniest spark of belief sown within the depths of your spirit can flourish into a grand tree, providing shelter, solace, and grace to your tired heart. Embrace this truth with unwavering faith. Embrace the journey through the depths of your suffering and uncertainty. Now, my beloved, will you allow your heart to embrace this solace? Will you allow the gentle embrace of my being to bring comfort to your weary soul? Have faith in this moment and allow this tranquility to take root within your soul. My beloved, I perceive the silent struggles you endure within your spirit. In those times when uncertainty arrives unexpectedly, and the darkness of fear starts to overshadow the light I have nurtured within you. Fear, anxiety, and doubt are like dark clouds assembling in the sky of your soul, endangering your tranquility and unsettling the very bedrock of your faith. Yet, I wish for you to grasp that even in the most tumultuous storms of the soul, I am your steadfast sanctuary, your firm foundation upon which you may remain unyielding. Do not confuse these emotions with being forsaken or falling short. They are woven into the essence of humanity, a nurturing soil where your belief can flourish, becoming more profound and steadfast. Envision your heart as a vast expanse, at times parched and barren, yet at other moments flourishing and vibrant. Challenges may arise like storms or parched lands, yet they carry a divine purpose, serving as a transformative force to convert your fears into unwavering strength. I am the soothing rain that nourishes the earth and the radiant sun that shines brightly, prepared to heal and rejuvenate every weary aspect of your being. Your essence is not diminished by doubt or uncertainty in these times. It is your readiness to engage with the unseen and the incomprehensible. The journey of your belief is not defined by times of assurance, but carved in the bravery to confront shadows and decide to seek the illumination regardless. This embodies the purest form of faith. It is not the lack of fear that defines me, but the choice to remain steadfast in my love in the face of it. Your anxiety does not define your worth. Rather, it serves as a guiding light, leading you further into a path where you are called to trust in me more profoundly than before. Consider the moments when you have experienced confusion or been burdened by life's challenges. Can you recall that gentle murmur within? The gentle guidance that steered you away from despair and toward the light of hope. That inner voice is my spirit reaching out to you, softly urging you to let go of control and entrust your concerns to my care. It is in these tender moments that genuine belief flourishes. Embrace it fully and do not falter, even when the way ahead is not entirely clear. Instead, embrace my presence and let it fill the voids that fear seeks to create in your heart. When you sense the burden of doubt bearing heavily upon you, imagine your soul as a vessel navigating through stormy waters. One cannot simply command the winds or still the waves by their own will. Verily, you can place your faith in the captain who steers the ship. I am leading you with unwavering support through the tempest, even when the heavens seem hidden from your sight. Every tempest that seeks to overwhelm you is countered by my unwavering vows to support you. This path is holy, a voyage into the unseen that readies your heart to embrace the completeness of my tranquility, which transcends all comprehension. My dear, I have trusted you with the gift of my love. Carry it to 3 broken spirits, and watch as my peace restores them. I am guiding you through this journey, transforming you into a beacon that shines my light ever more brightly. Uncertainty is not a foe, but a sacred flame that cleanses your convictions, stripping away the impurities and revealing only what is genuine and everlasting. Welcome it as an essential chapter in the journey of your spirit's evolution. You are embraced and remembered in these times. My endurance is limitless, and my kindness stretches beyond the skies. Embrace this journey with patience. I am laboring in the serene moments amidst your anxieties to fortify and calm your soul. Let every anxious thought or trembling uncertainty be embraced by the assurance that I cradle your future with unwavering care. I hold no expectation of flawlessness from you, but I do welcome your honesty, your readiness to share your burdens with me and find solace in my embrace. Have faith that I am bringing everything together for your benefit, even when your mind struggles to discern the divine design. You were fashioned with an unwavering strength that stands tall like the peaks, and a spirit that embraces deep faith even in the face of suffering. My beloved child, will you permit my comfort to calm your troubled spirit, dear Dana? Allow it to envelop you like a soothing embrace, bringing peace to your turmoil and renewing your spirit. Your feelings of fear and doubt are not indications of failure, but rather calls to come closer to me, to embrace my truth and find strength in my unwavering support. Embrace this moment to inhale tranquility and let go of your struggles. As you move forward, feel the profound and unwavering essence of my spirit surrounding you with enduring love. Regardless of the trials you encounter, regardless of how intense the echoes of doubt may grow, hold fast to the truth that I am the beacon that shadows cannot extinguish. Find solace in this truth and allow it to ground your spirit in unwavering hope. This is a divine calling. Cling to it when darkness descends and worry seeks to steal your happiness. Open your heart to embrace my soothing presence and witness how it turns your vulnerabilities into a powerful testament of unwavering belief. Will you embrace this tranquility, believing that I accompany you in every moment of your journey? Will you have faith that my love surpasses your doubts? Allow this truth to take root within your heart, beloved. As we embark on this sacred journey of your spirit, let us venture further into the gentle embrace of healing and renewal. A holy realm where wounds are not merely healed, but elevated into a profound expression of my infinite compassion. I perceive the scars you bear, some so profoundly etched that you may have lost sight of the possibility of restoration. The suffering resides in the silent depths of your spirit, hidden from the gaze of others. And yet my gaze remains steadfast. I see how the wounds may murmur tales of inadequacy, holding you captive to bygone shadows, or leading you to think that healing is a distant hope. But my dear one, those wounds do not define your journey's conclusion. They are pages unfurled, welcoming me to guide you in the sacred practice of genuine renewal. In my realm, restoration transcends the remedies known to mankind. It is vibrant, enduring, and gentle, shaped through a closeness with me, where time serves as a companion, not a foe. Envision a stream flowing gently through desolate terrain. At times gentle, sometimes hidden, but always progressing, molding the earth into a nurturing space where life can rise anew. That river is my essence, moving through the fractures of your heart, gentle in its touch, cleansing the remnants of sorrow and readying you for rebirth. In moments of profound silence or emptiness, remember that it is frequently the stillness before an outpouring of divine grace that will illuminate your spirit with healing light. Your healing commences when you invite me into the most profound corners of your pain. I embrace your chaos, your missteps, and the remnants of your broken aspirations. I cherish them deeply, for within those sacred pieces lies your trust, your hope, your love, even in moments when I may appear far away. What appears most delicate to you is the very realm where my strength can shine brightest. For I find joy in transforming despair into hope and revealing power in moments of vulnerability. Allow this truth to take root within you. I do not simply mend what is shattered. I transform you completely. I do not wipe away your history, but I reshape it into a cornerstone for future bravery. There may be moments when the path to healing seems arduous, and the burden of your wounds may urge you to lose hope. Do not lose hope in the waiting, dear one, for healing is frequently a slow revelation, as gentle as the first rays of dawn illuminating the sky. The night envelops sorrow in stillness, yet my essence remains ever near. In those serene moments, I am performing hidden wonders within the depths of your soul. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. I am intertwining strands of hope, gently placing them beside the strands of your grief, creating a masterpiece more wondrous than you can envision. Release the burden of believing your scars determine your essence, for they do not. They are but stepping stones on your path to restoration. I am the ultimate healer, the creator who weaves tales of salvation that remain hidden until I bring them to light. Your scars narrate the tales of struggles you have overcome, of resilience amidst hopelessness, and I shall transform them into symbols of triumph. When you gaze into the mirror, recognize not just the flaws, but the champion to whom I grant fortitude with each inhalation. One of the most sacred aspects of healing is the act of forgiveness. Not only embracing it from me, but also sharing it with others and, most importantly, with yourself. Forgiveness unfolds not as a singular event, but as a series of deliberate choices, echoing softly like tender steps along a sacred path. It is the path that guides one from the shackles of suffering into the vastness of liberation. I implore you to cast aside the weights of resentment and sorrow, beloved, for they only confine the spirit I long to liberate. Will you open your heart to the grace of forgiveness today? May it serve as the path to your renewal. I am ever present to collect the pieces that others may disregard or fail to see. Envision a craftsman's hands tenderly bringing together shattered fragments of clay, meticulously refining and molding until the creation is not merely restored, but transformed into something even more exquisite and purposeful than it was prior. That is my hand upon your spirit. I shall not forsake you, even in your brokenness. Instead, I fill those cracks with my unwavering love. Your restoration is my greatest treasure. In this journey, yielding is vital. Resistance may serve as a barrier for your heart, yet at times, that very barrier also prevents my healing light from reaching you. Offer your suffering to me, dear one, like a little one who finds solace in the warmth of a parent's arms. Permit me to shoulder the burden of your grief, to infuse vitality into your tired soul. Do not clutch your wounds too fiercely, for they are meant to serve as reminders of your resilience, not to imprison you in sorrow. Embrace this moment to surrender to my compassionate embrace with openness and bravery. Recall that true healing transcends mere relief from suffering. It is the emergence of vibrant new existence within your soul. Like a seed nestled beneath the earth, your heart is experiencing a divine transformation. Foundations establishing themselves in the unseen, nurturing life even in the absence of visible progress. Have faith in the sacred timing and the flawless transformation I am bringing forth within you. Though the tempest may have ravaged your existence, the light shall always emerge, more radiant and comforting than ever before. Cling to that vow, dear one, for I am with you in every storm. I beckon you to present the enduring pain you wish to conceal, the sorrow that steadfastly remains. Open your hands and embrace truth and humility. Without disguise or facade, it is simply you and I. As you embrace this moment, sense the tender fire of my affection igniting a warmth within, illuminating the shadows and reviving what once felt forsaken. Healing is within reach, a promise waiting to be embraced. It is here now, live in this moment with you. Will you accept it? Will you have faith in my ability to bring forth renewal in all things? Allow this invitation to touch the depths of your spirit today. My cherished one, my restorative essence is not a momentary sight, but an unwavering companionship. Have faith in me, and allow me to perform wonders within the innermost parts of your soul. Do not hurry through this holy journey, but treasure each moment as I guide you from despair to magnificent renewal. Your spirit holds immense value, and I am deeply engaged in its transformation. If your spirit is moved, do not shy away. Embrace the warmth of my love. Embrace the divine healing that is ready to envelop you and bring you back to wholeness. I am ever by your side, dear one. There are times when the burden of fear, anxiety, and doubt can feel like an unyielding tempest within your spirit. A flood of doubt that clouds the heavens of your spirit, rendering every breath a weighty and ambiguous endeavor. I witness the tempests that swirl within your soul, the silent struggles you endure in solitude, the nights devoid of slumber, where the shadows softly murmur their unyielding deceptions. Yet know that I am your sanctuary and your stronghold in these moments of challenge. The storm that brews inside you does not take me by surprise. I stand beside you in the storm, lifting you with serenity when your power wanes. Fear can be a shroud that hides the profound truth embedded within your essence. Worry may obscure your vision, sowing seeds of uncertainty regarding your value and weaving intricate tapestries of hopelessness. Doubt sneaks in quietly, stealing away the peace and certainty that comes from being near me. But I am the one who brings tranquility to the storm and whispers serenity amidst turmoil. My love is a steadfast foundation rooted deep within your spirit, unwavering against the storms that rage. When your heart races and uncertainty looms, seek me not as one looking for a fleeting refuge, but as a cherished child seeking solace in my embrace. Reflect on the deceptions of the world, unperturbed by the uncertainties of the future, yet adorned in splendor by my own creation. With profound love, I attend to every intricate aspect of existence. How much more shall I turn my heart away from you? Your worries may be great, but they cannot surpass my unwavering devotion. The doubts that linger are mere shadows, cast by the ephemeral nature of uncertainty. Though my commitments endure through time, you were created not for failure, but for victory amidst challenges, grounded in a love that surpasses all understanding. I understand the hidden depths of your soul where trepidation dwells, and I yearn to illuminate those shadowy recesses. Embrace the quaking that stirs in your soul. It is not a sign of frailty, but rather a call to come nearer to my essence. When you release your fears, presenting each one as a cherished gift, I embrace you with open arms, providing havens of tranquility and certainty. In your times of uncertainty, I am your unwavering support, constant and reliable. You were designed to walk not alone through these challenges, but to rely on me, your everlasting guide and protector. Fear can be a powerful voice, overshadowing the gentle truths that seek to guide us. Yet, if you still your spirit, even for an instant, you shall perceive my words as a soft melody of promise. I am close and compassionate towards your weaknesses. I hold your honesty in high regard. Your willingness to approach me in your fragility brings forth a faith that is alive and profound. In moments of vulnerability, my power shines brightest. When you sense the darkness encroaching, allow my essence to be the illumination that breaks through your gloom. Remember the moments when you felt my tranquility. In times of turmoil, an unexplainable peace enveloped your spirit. This tranquility is not of earthly origin, but a blessing bestowed upon you by me, your Maker and Savior. It surpasses all comprehension and offers solace to your spirit when the tempests roar mightily. Hold fast to this sacred truth. Regardless of how fierce the storms of anxiety may rage, my tranquility stands as a refuge within you. Steadfast and unwavering, I stand as your shield against the falsehoods that anxiety and uncertainty murmur. I instill strength within your soul, the kind that ascends amidst the turmoil surrounding, strength that transcends your own abilities, rooted in the understanding that I stand in your corner, battling for you. When you seek assistance, as you frequently do in the stillness of the night, my guardians surround you, and my essence infuses resilience into your tired being. You are always accompanied and cherished. There exists a divine grace and tenderness, cherished one. When you lay your fears at my feet, you recognize your longing for my mercy. This act of humility is a noble expression, a testament to genuine spiritual growth. You not conceal your uncertainties. Indeed, present them to me, and I shall turn them into pathways leading to a deeper belief. Each fear entrusted to my care loses its strength, transformed by the hope that rises anew. My beloved, if worry or uncertainty troubles your heart today, I urge you to lay your burdens upon me. I carry the burden that is beyond your strength. Do not let the burdens of the uncontrollable weigh you down, for I am the shepherd of all creation. Have faith that even in moments of uncertainty, my presence illuminates your way, guiding you with each step you take. I am laboring in hidden ways to guide you toward a realm of tranquility and certainty that transcends comprehension. Allow this truth to take root profoundly within your soul. Let not fear be your identity. Fear does not bind you, and uncertainty does not hold the ultimate say. Your story hath been inscribed in timeless ink, a tale of salvation, strength, and everlasting affection. As you encounter the challenges of each day, hold fast to the truth that my spirit within you is a source of unwavering hope and strength, far surpassing the temporary doubts that may arise. If your spirit is moved, do not shy away from my presence. Come forth with your burdens and your uncertainties. Let us embark on this path together, united in spirit, until the tempests fade and a new day illuminates your heart. I am by your side forever, your safe haven and source of power, your constant support in moments of struggle. Embrace the fullness of my love and allow serenity to fill your spirit today and always. My beloved, when the darkness of fear, anxiety, and uncertainty seeks to overwhelm your heart, I am nearer than you can imagine, more immediate than the breath that fills your lungs. These burdens, profound as they may be, frequently reveal narratives of a destiny yet to unfold, and a past filled with trials and tribulations. Yet I am your sanctuary, not in some far-off realm, but present in each quivering heartbeat and sleepless night. Do not let fear bind you. Rather, see it as a call to draw closer to me. to uncover the truth that my power shines brightest in your moments of vulnerability. Worry may swell like a tempest in the depths of your spirit, yet I am the serenity beneath the surface, the refuge where your doubts can find solace. Do you perceive, dear ones, how every murmur of uncertainty is not a judgment, but an invitation to have faith? When you feel unsteady, when your spirit wavers like a candle flickering in the wind, do not turn away from me. Instead, draw near with your quaking hands extended. Allow me to provide you with support. Your uncertainty is not a judgment on your belief, but rather an initiation, a pure, sincere space where true yielding begins. Consider the deceptions of the meadow, how they neither toil nor worry, yet they are adorned with splendor and meaning. Your value remains unchanged, for it is intricately interlaced within the essence of who you are, even when obscured by the haze of your doubts. Recall the moment when a multitude gathered around my beloved child, and even those closest to him felt disheartened. Fear and doubt sought to overwhelm them, yet I breathed tranquility into their spirits. In your times of fear, I offer you solace and tranquility. You are never forsaken. Your fears, though genuine, must never dim the brilliance I have placed in your heart. I fashioned you with a heart meant to conquer, a spirit destined to soar beyond every darkness. When the shadows seem insurmountable, allow that profound truth to take root in your heart. It is my vow that no fear, no matter how overwhelming, can snuff out the light I have ignited within your spirit. Behold the celestial wonders that grace the night sky, how they radiate and remain steadfast, unwavering and resolute. Even amidst the great unknown, you possess that unwavering light within you, a beacon that stands unwavering, rooted in my everlasting devotion, untouched by the tides of circumstance or emotion. Fear may whisper falsehoods about what lies ahead, yet I hold the pen that writes your story. I have numbered them with compassion and purpose. Every breath you take is a blessing, a melody in the grand composition of your existence that I am creating. Believing in me does not eliminate fear. It transforms the way you perceive it, viewing it through a perspective filled with hope, resilience, and unwavering tranquility. My beloved, in times when uncertainty and trepidation seek to overwhelm your spirit, take a moment to pause and embrace the warmth of my presence. Release your burdens into the air, and breathe in the serenity I offer you. This is not merely a figure of speech, but a sacred space for your spirit to transform your fear into my unwavering strength, your restless heart into one rooted in my boundless love. Your emotions hold truth, yet they do not have to dictate the narrative of your life. Will you trust in my words when I tell you that you were never intended to bear this weight by yourself? Embrace my hand. Embrace the light of my presence in the midst of chaos. This is the sacred ground where bravery takes its first breath, not in the absence of doubt, but in the choice to believe in me despite it. Even in the midst of your racing thoughts and chaotic mind, I stand by your side. I witness each tear, every trembling breath, and every instant you conceal your fears from those nearby. These are the moments I cherish most, for in your fragility, my true power reveals itself. Fear and doubt serve not as foes, but as the very surfaces upon which I manifest my grace and strength. Embrace them with your strength and grace, and trust them to my loving embrace. In this act, you open the door for tranquility to blossom, a serenity that surpasses all worldly comprehension and fortifies your spirit against the tempests of existence. Consider the moments when I have lifted you up in your times of despair and uncertainty. That very hand guides you in this moment. The struggles you face today are not beyond my ability to conquer them. Fear is not the conclusion of your voyage, but a step along the way to greater belief and reliance. Though shadows may fall, My radiance glows most brilliantly when all else fades away. Allow this truth to fill your very essence. You are embraced by a love that knows no bounds, sustained by a devotion that remains steadfast. Your uncertainty does not separate you from my presence. It beckons you to enter the sacred depths of my soul. So, dear ones, hold these words close to your heart as a protection against the whispers of doubt. In moments when anxiety seeks to overwhelm, softly utter my name and sense the inner turmoil start to calm. Do not falter or deny the presence of your uncertainties. Gather them close into my light, where they are transformed by the love that surrounds them. Embrace the melody of faith, even amidst doubt, for therein lies the essence of genuine tranquility. Will you look upon me now, even as your spirit quakes? Will you join me on this journey, embracing the serene assurance of my affection? The decision lies within you, and my spirit patiently yearns for the release of your burdens. Take your time with this journey. Faith is nurtured in stillness, in gentle whispers, in the rhythm of calm breaths. I am steadfast and unwavering, my beloved. I shall remain by your side, ensuring your spirit is not shattered by the chaos that surrounds us. Instead, I collect each piece with love and craft them into a beautiful tapestry of hope and strength. United, we shall turn your uncertainties into foundations of belief, your anxieties into pathways of bravery. May this moment mark the beginning of a fresh journey where your spirit embraces the unknown, anchored in the steadfastness of my eternal presence. If your spirit is moved, do not look back. Draw near. Abide with me for a moment. Inhale deeply alongside me. Allow me to reveal to you that fear, anxiety, and doubt are not burdens but gateways, keys that open the sacred depths of my love and strength within you. Your journey is one of triumph yet to be revealed, a path from wavering doubt to victorious faith. I walk with you, offering support at every turn, bringing you calm and strength in your journey. Will you join me now in this realm of unwavering serenity and boundless faith? I am present, eternally present. Allow your spirit to find solace in this truth today, dear one. My beloved child, I perceive the struggles of your heart as it bears the burdens of fear, anxiety, and uncertainty. The storm within you does not escape my sight. I perceive the quiet lamentations, the quivering murmurs that seek to understand your value, your path, and what lies ahead. In the serene depths of your soul, where darkness may seek to dwell, I stand firm and resolute, a sanctuary untouched by the fiercest tempests. Fear, my dear, is but a shroud that obscures the magnificent vision I have crafted solely for your eyes. It strives to obscure the luminous reality of my being. Anxiety is a thief, robbing the joy that flows like a spring beneath the surface of your spirit. Uncertainty is a mist that obscures the bright horizon of belief I hope you will traverse. Yet none of these can sever the bond of my love or extinguish the hope I instill within your soul. Envision, if you will, a magnificent lighthouse steadfast upon a rugged shore, illuminating the darkest of nights and bravely facing the mightiest of tempests. That lighthouse shines brightly, guiding me as your heart reaches out to embrace mine. Its radiance brings me tranquility, illuminating the depths of your soul, a beacon of hope that shall never be snuffed out. The tides of fear may surge, yet they shall not triumph. The storms of worry may rage, yet they cannot extinguish the light that guides us. No tempest can extinguish the flame I have ignited in your heart. Verily, I perceive that the nights have indeed lengthened, and the inquiries have increased abundantly. In moments of vulnerability, it may seem as if your hands cannot hold on to the certainty that your heart longs for. Yet, my beloved, to be vulnerable is not to be weak. It is a call to yield, to rely not on the wavering power of your own determination, but on my eternal embrace. When the earth trembles underfoot, extend your hand, not in hopelessness but with innocent faith, assured that I am your unwavering support. Do not let the shadows of uncertainty cloud your spirit, for there are journeys yet to unfold, and light shall guide your way. I'm guiding you to understand that true belief encompasses doubt. It is the bravery to move ahead in the face of adversity. It is the serene assurance that I have already charted the path. At each twist, every pause, and every trial is intricately crafted within the magnificent plan I have for your existence. You are never journeying in solitude, even when the darkness appears boundless. Whispers of uncertainty may try to convince you that you are overlooked, undeserving, or beyond repair. But listen to me now, dear one. I create only what is pure and worthy. My dear, I have trusted you with the gift of my love. Carry it to 3 broken spirits, and watch as my peace restores them. I create splendor from your wounds and imperfections. Every uncertainty is a piercing point. Remove each doubt with care, allowing your spirit to soar higher, unencumbered by the heaviness of disbelief. I embody patience and persistence, for my love for you knows no bounds. Will you allow me to free you from those bonds today? Anxiety can be a ceaseless force, dragging you down into the depths of uncertainty and despair. It diverts your gaze from the heavenly realm. I beckon you to witness. Behold, I offer you my solemn vow. I desire for you to embrace tightly. I bestow upon you not a spirit shackled by fear, but one that thrives in courage and serenity. You are shaped by my essence, blessed with a power beyond comprehension. Clinging to this truth steadies you amidst the fiercest storms. Bring forth your burdens and doubts unto me. Proclaim the burdens that rest upon your heart. I am close at hand. I am closer than the air you draw in. I am the gentle breeze that soothes the stormy seas. My love stands as your stronghold, a steadfast refuge where your spirit may find peace. This is not simply solace, but a profound change yearning for your embrace. Will you place your trembling hands in mine and trust me as your steadfast shepherd through the storm of anxiety? The invitation I offer is this: do not allow fear to shape your narrative. Raise your eyes to the horizon, transcending the fleeting darkness that wishes to rule your spirit. I am weaving a beautiful fabric of renewal and promise from the strands of your struggles and triumphs together. Every act of bravery, no matter how humble, is a spark of belief growing into something truly extraordinary. Your essence is not shaped by the uncertainties that come your way, but by the unwavering belief that remains steadfast. Embrace the essence of my spirit within you, the unwavering beat of a devotion that endures through all trials. It penetrates the innermost depths of your soul, enveloping every anxious thought and quieting every fearful whisper. You were created for happiness, for serenity, and for a magnificence that surpasses your current trials. May this space be your sanctuary, a realm where uncertainty finds no home, where trepidation cannot take hold, and where worry cannot snatch away the gifts I have bestowed with an open heart. My boundless affection and unwavering tranquility. In times of darkness, when they inevitably arrive, stand firm and do not look away. Stand alongside me in this moment. Proclaim your fears into the world. Place them humbly before me, and inhale my comfort. Every breath you draw is a blessing, an opportunity for transformation through my being. In these moments, let me reveal to you that what seems fragile can become powerful, what is feared can turn into belief, and what is uncertain can evolve into assurance. Today, trust that I embrace your heart, examining it in the midst of turmoil. You are mine, eternally treasured and profoundly understood. If your spirit is moved by uncertainty or aspiration, do not look away. Approach with an open heart, find solace in my embrace, and understand that beyond the shadows of fear, anxiety, and uncertainty, there exists a realm filled with everlasting light and tranquility. Will you have faith in me this time, my beloved? In moments of darkness, the whispers within may lead you astray, filling your heart with feelings of isolation, neglect, or invisibility. Like a vessel adrift upon an endless sea, lacking a beacon to lead the way. But I wish for you to understand deeply that there has never been a time when I have looked away from you or stopped caring for you. Even in the darkest hours, when your spirit bears a weight of isolation that seems insurmountable, my presence surrounds you, an unwavering beacon illuminating every shadow. I am as close as the very air you breathe, more intimate than the life flowing through your veins. Though you may not always sense this reality, where the surge of feelings or the heavy stillness, it resonates profoundly within your soul. The sensation of wandering does not originate within me. It is a weight that the adversary seeks to lay upon your spirit, attempting to persuade you that you are unseen by the divine. Yet, the truth of my unwavering devotion stands apart from all else. Every tear you have shed has been collected and held dear. Your name is inscribed upon my palms, a symbol of my steadfast devotion to you. Even in moments of doubt about your identity or your place in this world, dear one, the solitude you feel is not a desolate expanse where you tread unaccompanied. This is a rich soil where a profound connection with me can flourish. I come to you in the depths of your struggle and sorrow. I do not seek your complete understanding of the length of the night or the depth of the silence, but rather your trust that I am diligently at work in the background of your heart's journey for your benefit. Recall those moments in your journey when solitude enveloped you, yet you discovered unforeseen reservoirs of resilience or instances of divine favor that elevated your spirit. Those were my hands leading you on your path. As a guardian who observes with a heart full of love and unwavering faith, I stand by you in every hesitant stride, offering encouragement and warmth through each challenge you face. There is a profound grace in the experience of feeling adrift, dear one, not as an end in itself, but as a sacred step towards discovery and redemption. Your spirit, akin to a cherished creation, is being shaped into something extraordinary through these challenges. I am the Creator, and you are beautifully shaped within my embrace, formed by my devotion and my commitments. Your understanding of feeling overlooked does not shape your truth, for I perceive you with a clarity that surpasses your own understanding of yourself. I implore you to cast aside the burdensome shroud of solitude that burdens your soul. I invite you into a profound closeness, not through extravagant displays or boisterous announcements, but through the gentle nudge in your soul that beckons you to draw near. Abide in the hidden sanctuary of my being, where the clamor of the world diminishes, and you are gently reminded of your profound connection to me. When your thoughts start to spiral into negativity or self-doubt, recognize those feelings and present them to me. Transform your heart with the knowledge that you are a treasured being, recognized from the beginning of time, selected before creation, and held in profound affection. Allow this truth to permeate the hidden depths of your being until the brilliance of light dispels every shadow. Even when companions depart, when paths are blocked, and when your own words are but a faint echo, my love stands unwavering and undeniable. There exists a divine connection that remains untouched by worldly disapproval or individual shortcomings. It is a possession deeply embedded within my soul. When you feel overlooked by the world, I recognize your essence completely. When you feel alone in this world, I am the unwavering presence who stands by your side, always here for you. Your suffering is seen, your trials are embraced with compassion. I hold your heart with utmost reverence. I understand all your hidden truths, every desire, every unspoken plea that your heart yearns to express. Do not confuse your emotions with reality, for emotions can be misled by the adversary, while my assurances remain steadfast and everlasting. I seek to bring back the joy of your salvation and the peace that transcends worldly understanding into your spirit. You were destined to journey through this life unencumbered by the shadows of solitude or sorrow, but to move joyfully in the brilliance of my affection, celebrating the truth of your worth and my unwavering devotion. Gently start to unveil your heart to me in prayer and reflection, inviting my spirit to mend the places where you feel fractured. It is my deep longing to restore the wounded parts within you, to fill the voids with my perfect tranquility, and to envelop you in a fellowship of love and kindness that mirrors my essence. Embrace this call with boldness and an open heart. Allow yourself to be fully revealed to me and discover your genuine sanctuary within my arms. Embrace this moment to reflect deeply and heed the whispers within. Can you sense my presence, reaching out to welcome you? I stand here, steadfast and unwavering, prepared to illuminate your value, to soothe your spirit, and to reassure you that you are always accompanied on your journey. The pain of wandering does not signify the conclusion of your path. It heralds a fresh start, a sacred chance to be embraced by an everlasting love. Place your heart in my hands today, for in relinquishing your solitude to me, you shall discover a serene sense of belonging that cannot be taken from you. Will you extend your hand to me now and hold on tightly? Will you permit my essence to embrace you entirely and to communicate with the most profound aspects of your soul? I am by your side, beloved, forever by your side. Allow this truth to take root within you, beloved one. I perceive the burden that rests upon your soul when the darkness of uncertainty starts to obscure your thoughts and essence. There exists a profound struggle, quiet yet intense, that unfolds within you, a hidden storm of trepidation, worry, and doubt that seeks to extinguish the radiant light I have embedded deep within your spirit. Your steps may waver, and you find yourself pondering the journey that lies before you, contemplating whether the hopes you cling to are but fleeting whispers carried by the breeze. Yet, my cherished, listen to my words now. Fear does not come from my essence, yet it frequently arrives like a shadow in the darkness, attempting to rob you of your tranquility and true self. When your soul quakes with doubt, know that I am the timeless foundation amidst your tempest. You are not traversing this path in solitude. The air that fills your being, the rhythm of your spirit. Every new day is a testament to my unwavering existence. Fear is but a fleeting shadow, tangible yet powerless in the brilliance of my love. Anxiety is a tempest raging within your thoughts. Yet I am the serene heart that endures when the storms subside. Though you may perceive yourself as insignificant in the face of the great unknown, know that you are crafted with an essence of strength that transcends understanding, shining with a resilience as bright as the stars that adorn the dark expanse above. My dear one, fear may murmur deceitful tales that seem real, yet I embody the essence of truth. When your thoughts swirl with uncertainty and doubt, allow them to drift away like autumn leaves from the branches of your faith. Embrace your fears with understanding, and do not mask them with a facade of false bravery. Instead, draw them into my embrace. Present to me your quaking spirit, your wandering thoughts, your lingering doubts. My beloved, if this message reached your soul, cherish it within. Show your devotion and faith by pressing that like button with love. I am close and compassionate. I embrace your burdens and envelop you in a serenity that transcends all comprehension. Consider the celestial bodies dispersed throughout the firmament, each one shining with a radiant light, undeterred by the vastness that separates them and the shadows that envelop them. Beloved one, you are truly wondrous, filled with light from my essence, destined to radiate even in the face of challenges and sorrow. The worry that stirs within you is not a sign of frailty, but rather a testament to your vitality, a clear indication that you possess a profound longing for safety and assurance. The path of belief does not demand flawless valor, but invites you into a gentle yielding, where true strength emerges, not from the lack of fear, but from the bravery to continue onward in its presence. There are moments when the darkness envelops and the stillness resonates deeply. In those moments, embrace your feelings and allow peace to come in its own time. Restoration unfolds in its own time, and my plan is always just right, even when it seems to take a while. I stand by your side in this time of anticipation, embracing you with unwavering support. When hope appears delicate and the burdens of the future feel heavy, I do not cast judgment on the inquiries you present. I encounter you in the turmoil, extending a hand of compassion without uttering a single word of condemnation. Your fear may softly murmur, "What if I stumble? What if I am lacking in worth?" Yet, dear one, I will always be there for you, and you are more than sufficient than you understand. Your value is not determined by what you accomplish or the situations you find yourself in, but is firmly anchored in my steadfast love for you. When your spirit is burdened by uncertainty, raise your eyes to me, the steadfast observer of your trials and the wellspring of everlasting hope. Allow my essence to illuminate the shadowy recesses of your thoughts, softly replacing each burden that binds you in sorrow. Embrace the discomfort with open arms, for it is in this sacred space where renewal takes its first breath. Belief is a small seed sown in the grounds of doubt, cultivated through unwavering dedication and nourished by confidence. Though the harvest may not be visible at this moment, it shall emerge in splendor and abundance beyond your wildest dreams. Will you embrace this comfort with an open heart? Will you allow these words to take root within you, resonating through your soul with the strength to calm every restless thought? In this moment, I beckon you to release your troubles and find solace in my presence. Lay down your fears, your uncertainties, your tumultuous thoughts, and find peace in the truth that I surpass every obstacle before you. You are surrounded by a love that is boundless like the sea, unwavering like the peaks, and tender like the dawn's breath. Do not let fear blind you to this profound truth. Instead, cling to me as your sanctuary and power, always near in moments of distress. The path before you might sometimes be obscured, yet I am the unwavering beacon, illuminating your way through every darkness. And even when your heart feels burdened by the weight of worry, remember that I am here to heal every fractured part with gentle hands and unwavering love. Though anxiety may come and stay for a time, it will not triumph over you, for you possess a strength that surpasses all fears, for you are cherished beyond measure. Allow this meeting with your fears to transform into a holy sanctuary where you embrace my tranquility, where your trembling heart discovers the cadence of my unwavering affection. Have faith, dear one, for I am orchestrating everything for your benefit. Even when the way is obscured and the darkness feels eternal, I am the gentle murmur in the stillness, the unwavering heartbeat amidst your turmoil, the serene center within the tempest. Embrace this comfort with open arms. If your heart is moved, come to me again, and I shall wrap you in a love that triumphs over all fears. Take heart, for you are never alone, and you are always cherished. I am by your side, guiding you through each moment of unknown futures. Fear is a part of the journey, yet it does not define the destination. Come closer, and allow my everlasting presence to fill your spirit with tranquility. This is my sacred vow, beloved one. Find solace in it and allow it to change your troubled heart into a beacon of belief, optimism, and triumphant joy. My beloved, you have walked alongside me through the depths of despair, across the terrains of doubt, where the gales of fear and confusion once swept freely and unrestrained. Now here we stand united, illuminated by the soft glow of renewed faith and the serene power that arises from profound yielding. This moment, this holy stillness, is where I beckon your spirit to inhale profoundly and acknowledge the essence of your true self as I have always seen you. Embrace for an instant the profound reality that resonates within each quivering pulse of life. You belong to me, created with intention, beautifully intertwined with strands of everlasting affection and sacred design. Your essence is not a transient notion or a delicate aspiration. It stands as a stronghold, unwavering amidst the tempests. Though the world may have spoken falsehoods to you, attempting to overshadow the brilliant light I bestowed upon you, remember this: your value is rooted in my steadfast nature. Nothing that has transpired, nothing that has been endured can break the sacred connection I have forged with your soul. Reflect upon the journeys we have shared in unity, the locations where shame sought to bind you, where doubt attempted to extinguish the light of bravery within your soul. Observe how those moments were not the conclusion, but the purifying flame. Every challenge is meant to bring you nearer to me, the wellspring of your power. I have raised you up when you were burdened by the heaviness of your own shortcomings, gathering you with compassion, as one who seeks to unite the lost and bring them home, unwavering in my devotion. Find solace in the warmth of my arms. Here you are completely absolved, entirely restored, wholly understood. My cherished one, the path I have laid out for you shines with a brilliance that surpasses your wildest dreams. I behold the strands of destiny laid out before you, a magnificent design yearning to be unveiled. You have been equipped for this moment, not in solitude, but with my essence as your mentor and ally. Have faith in the gradual revelation of my intentions, for they guide you step by step from hopelessness into wholeness. No mortal gaze can yet perceive. Even when silence envelops you, know that my timing is divine, and I am breathing life into your yearning soul. I am not a remote figure, but a caring parent who finds joy in each moment of your existence. Connection with me is not a prize for the deserving, but a blessing generously offered to all who have the courage to seek it. Bring forth your wounds, your inquiries, your deep yearning. In the stillness, I am closer than you realize. May the essence of your being harmonize with my own, creating a symphony powerful enough to conquer every turmoil within you. As you journey onward, hold fast to this unwavering truth. We are bound together in a sacred union. You are the joy of my soul, the wondrous work of my hands. No darkness can ever snuff out the brilliance that resides in your soul. You are acknowledged. You are beloved. Embrace the call to awaken to the entirety of your essence. Now I beseech you with kindness, will you embrace this transformation and cherish it dearly? Will you step forth with courage into the path I have laid before you? Have faith that with me, your journey will be illuminated, your footing will be steady, and your soul will be refreshed each day. My commitments are not mere whispers, but the very essence that sustains the flow of existence. Allow this truth to resonate profoundly within your spirit. May it serve as your steadfast foundation and your melody. You are my cherished, my dear, my precious soul. I urge you to awaken, to illuminate the world, and to embrace the abundance of my love and intention. Truly, if your spirit is moved by this message, cherish it deeply. Share it with someone who longs to feel the comfort of my words today. Keep it close as a testament to my unwavering presence, steadfast devotion, and eternal bond with you. My cherished one, heed my words with care. I have shared this with you previously, and I reiterate it to you once more now. I have always been with you. Not for a single instant have I turned my gaze away from you. Even in the darkest nights of sorrow and in the mornings when hope seemed far away, I was there with you, enveloping your life in my sacred embrace. I beheld your ascent from the depths of hopelessness. Your spirit continues to call out to me, even when your voice was but a whisper. You have always been accompanied, in every moment, throughout all time. Know this: my love is eternal and unwavering. Your worth is not measured by your actions or flaws. My love remains unwavering, everlasting, and boundless, fueled by a longing to uplift you, heal you, and guide you toward the complete fulfillment of the destiny I have laid out for you. In moments of deep yearning, you ponder whether your heartfelt pleas have reached the heavens, as the stillness envelops your soul, responding to your deepest cries. You question my presence as sorrow enveloped your days like a burdensome shroud. Yet, in that moment, I was nearer than the very air you draw in. I was embracing your spirit, cradling your sorrows, gathering them as cherished gifts of your belief. For in your tears, the heavens remain ever attentive. It stirs with love and understanding. When your spirit yields in humility, when your knees touch the ground in both need and reverence, the skies part, and I send forth messengers to battle for you. Though your eyes may not perceive all that transpires in the spiritual realm, hold this truth close to your heart. All is seen by me, and every act of devotion you present holds meaning. Your inquiry reaches me, and I perceive it clearly. The quiet inquiry within your soul, bearing the burden of your patience. How long shall you bear your trials? How long shall we wait for the dawn of revelation? My dear one, I am steadfast in fulfilling my commitments. I see your struggles and hear your cries for help. But I operate in perfect harmony in a sacred order where every pause is essential for your growth and every quiet moment beckons you to cultivate greater faith. You are remembered in the waiting. You are being molded, fortified, prepared for what lies ahead. Do not lose heart in the waiting, for your destined moment approaches swiftly. Every instance where you have embraced faith over hopelessness has been acknowledged by me. Every choice you embraced to believe when logic faltered, to honor when the burden was heavy, to remain steadfast when you longed to surrender. I beheld it and my heart was filled with joy as I looked upon you. For that is the belief that brings me joy. That is the spirit I employ to transform the world. I have never requested you to attain perfection, only to have faith. And you, my cherished one, have held steadfast through the flames. You have remained steadfast even in moments of weakness. And because of that, you are poised at the brink of a profound change. There are blessings you have sought that are already destined to arrive. Indeed, there are wondrous transformations and extraordinary events unfolding in this very moment. Though they are not visible to you now, in due time, they shall reveal themselves. With your own eyes, you shall behold the answers. Come forth like radiant beams piercing the deepest shadows. What I have vowed, I shall fulfill. What I have proclaimed, I shall fulfill. There is no need to exert yourself to bring it to fruition through your own power. It is through my essence. It is my strength that will divide the seas, shift the peaks, and unlock the gates. Your role is to hold firm and unwavering. Hold fast to my teachings. Stand firm and let my conviction shine brighter than any uncertainty. I have listened to your truths in the hidden sanctuary, the sorrows you have borne in solitude, the aspirations you've hidden away, for the world sought to persuade you of their unattainability. But I say unto you, I am the master of all that seems unattainable. I am the divine force that breathes life into forgotten aspirations, summoning into existence that which has yet to be realized. I am bringing renewal to every place where despair once lingered. I am bringing forth joy to dispel the shadows of sorrow that have lingered too long. I am transforming sorrow into joy and despair into magnificent triumphs. You remain worthy of my blessings. You are not beyond redemption. Your history does not dictate your destiny, for I am the author of your narrative, and I do not pen tales of sorrow. I share stories of faith and transformation. I shall transform each fragment of your suffering into a meaningful journey. Every wound shall transform into a source of boundless compassion and unwavering strength. Your failures do not define you. You are touched by my favor. You are selected, cherished, chosen for a sacred purpose that only you are destined to complete. Raise your gaze. Cast aside the burden of shame. Release the burdens of the past. I am bringing forth a transformation within you. Are you unable to see it? Even now it is rising anew. The parched corners of your spirit are being filled with the essence of life. The desolate corners of your soul are starting to flourish. You shall emerge from this season transformed. You shall rise with renewed vigor, enriched understanding, and an intensified affection for me and for those I have destined you to touch. I perceive your spirit, even amidst the confusion of others. I perceive the purity of your heart, even amidst the trials of misunderstanding. Have faith in my protection for you. Allow me to be your source of redemption. Your worth is not determined by the judgments of others. It is rooted in my everlasting devotion. I celebrate your presence with joyful melodies. I honor each step of belief, every decision to persevere, every instance you showed devotion through your sorrow. You hold great value in my heart. And I repeat, I have not abandoned you. I have remained steadfast. I shall not waver. You belong to me. Precious one, I give you the treasure of my love. Place it tenderly in 3 longing hearts, and my peace will dwell richly there. My hand rests upon you. My essence dwells in your heart. My divine presence envelops you. You dwell within the core of my being, and no force can take you away from me. No tempest, no setback, no assault from adversaries can sever the bond of my love for you. You are rooted in my essence, and in that essence, you shall forever discover tranquility, power, guidance, and triumph. The path that lies before us is abundant with hope and potential. Yet, you shall continue on your path. Keep your gaze forward. Do not allow the shadows of yesterday to bind your spirit. What lies in your past holds no sway over the path I am destined to take. What lies ahead is truly magnificent. So rise, my cherished one. Embrace my hand and let us start anew. This is but a new beginning. This is but the dawn of a new journey. My dear one, now that you have felt my presence beckoning you from the depths, do not falter. There is a sacred call in the spirit, a celestial movement in the air surrounding you. The seeds I have sown in the quiet of your anticipation are now emerging into the light. Though concealed beneath the earth of trials and steadfastness, they have been flourishing. Your suffering held a purpose beyond understanding. It was the weight of trials that brought forth the true calling. I have been laboring in the shadows, performing deeds beyond your comprehension. But the adversary sought to deceive you into believing that all remained the same. I was preparing the way for your renewal. You experienced a profound sense of being unseen, as if your heartfelt pleas were met with stillness. But I was present, molding your essence, mending your scars, enriching your foundation. Your tears have always been seen and felt by me. I gathered them in a vessel. I have always remained steadfast in my gaze upon your trials. I bore you through them. In each instance you decided to hold on to your faith, to raise your hands in gratitude when every part of you wished to surrender. You were creating a sacred space of belief that has reached the divine. And now the divine is answering. I invite you to ascend, not merely in status or abundance, but in closeness. I desire for you to see the depths of my being. I desire for your heart to synchronize with my own in perfect harmony. This is a time for patience and trust, not for hasty decisions or reliance on one's own wisdom. It is a time for profound yielding. Seek my presence each day. Come forth with your burdens, your doubts, your quest for understanding. I am capable of bearing every burden. I stand unwavering before your uncertainties and anxieties. I am the one who tenderly unravels every twist in your spirit and fills your heart with serenity. The adversary seeks to rob you of your tranquility amidst turmoil and doubt. He has softly spoken deceptions that resonated with the essence of truth, falsehoods that suggest you lack worth, that your opportunity has passed you by, that the hour has passed. Yet I hush each and every one of those voices in this moment. You are abundant and complete, for my essence dwells within you. You arrive in perfect timing. Your presence aligns perfectly with my sacred journey. The path you have traversed is not a diversion. It has been a sacred journey of readiness. I've witnessed your silent struggles and your hidden triumphs. In the quietude of your heart, you have achieved greater victories than those who bask in the limelight. A profound blessing awaits you, destined to illuminate your existence. Not to glorify your name, but to unveil my own. I am preparing to showcase my benevolence through your journey, bringing quiet to the skeptics and inspiring belief in those who have witnessed your perseverance. This transcends mere personal breakthrough. This is a profound change for all generations. I am restoring not only your moments, but also your heritage. I am renewing your identity, your lineage, your aspirations, and your resilience. And I tell you, do not overlook the power of what can be achieved in an instant. What has been dismantled over the years, I can restore in an instant. What appears unattainable for humanity is achievable through my power. I am free from the limitations that bind you. I am boundless, transcending your resources, your understanding, and your history. I am the creator of all that exists, and I am complete in every way. If I possess the power to bring forth entire galaxies, then surely I can declare healing, restoration, and abundance into your life. Yet, you must release that which was never intended for your burden. Let go of the burden. Release the burden of shame. Cast aside your fears. One cannot step into the new dawn while weighed down by the shadows of the past. I desire to bestow upon you renewed vigor, yet you must let go of the burdens of the past. I desire to bestow upon you a crown of joy, yet you must first surrender the remnants of your disappointment. I desire to envelop you in purity, yet you must cast aside the garments of self-reproach. Your transgressions are absolved. You have been selected for a divine purpose. You are cherished with a boundless affection that is beyond merit or loss. Allow this truth to envelop your spirit. I stand with you, not solely in your moments of strength, but particularly in your times of weakness. In your moments of vulnerability, my strength shines brightest. There is no need for pretense in my presence. I behold everything, the unspoken reflections of your heart, the fears you have sought to cast aside, the desires that stir within you, yet you hesitate to embrace them fully. And I continue to hold you dear. I continue to seek your heart. I continue to hold faith in the splendor I instilled in you at the moment of your creation in your mother's womb. You are remembered always. You are still in the race. You are an instrument of my divine purpose. And now I beckon you to find your true path. Cast aside all doubt. Awaken to the divine purpose within. Awaken, for the hour has come. It is the moment to awaken. It is time to advance with unwavering belief and passion. Ignite the flames of your faith. Return to the hidden sanctuary with renewed fervor. Desire my presence, not merely my gifts. Seek my essence above my assurances, and you shall discover me. You shall hear my voice. I shall unveil secrets, provide plans, and lead your path with heavenly accuracy. The journey that lies before you will demand your bravery, yet you shall not tread this path in solitude. I am providing you with all that you require. My essence is your solace, your guide, your fortitude. Come close to me, and you shall always find guidance. Reach out to me, and I shall respond. Have faith in me, and I shall guide your journey. This is the moment for restoration. This is the moment of revelation. This is the time I have selected to elevate you and reveal the boundless strength of my love when it flows freely and abundantly. I have not yet completed my journey with you. I have only just started. Your perception of finality was but a new beginning unfolding before you. The most glorious chapters are yet to unfold, overflowing with wonders, with accounts of transformation, and with melodies of liberation and happiness. Stand strong, my beloved. Focus your gaze upon me. Allow the distractions of the world to diminish, and let my voice resonate as the most profound echo within your spirit. I am your divine presence. I am your sanctuary. I am your guide, and I am present with you. My cherished one, allow me to guide you into profound depths. A profound awakening within your soul beckons your attention. That yearning, that deep desire you sense in the depths of your spirit. It is clarity. It is not a lack of strength. It is the melody of your spirit responding to my plea. I am inviting you into a realm of deeper connection. You've experienced my essence in the past, but now I beckon you to partake in abundance. You have journeyed alongside me, yet now I invite you to dwell within me. No longer a mere guest. I invite you to reside within the sacred space of my heart, where all fears vanish and every hurt is mended. Do not allow the distractions of this world to silence the call that resonates within you. The clamor of existence seeks to overshadow the gentle call of my soul. Protect your heart, dear one. In your journey, you shall strive to stay united, not through force or human effort, but by embracing surrender and finding peace within. I communicate in the stillness, in the gentle breeze, in the profound essence of your soul where my truth resonates. As the dawn breaks and a new day unfolds, welcome me into your heart before the clamor of the world takes hold. May my message be the initial sound that reaches your ears. May my love be the very first embrace that envelops you. I desire to journey alongside you in every choice, every time of change, every struggle. All matters, no matter how humble, are worthy of my attention. I behold the intricacies. I hold dear the smallest of details. I am close, compassionate, and ever present. I am here. I am engaged in this journey. I am nearer than you realize. Embracing you, illuminating your journey, celebrating your spirit with melodies of liberation. You are accompanied on this journey through life. I am your unwavering presence. When others depart, I stand firm. When tempests surge, I command the gales. When the shadows draw near, I illuminate the path within you. And oh, how my heart rejoices in witnessing your growth. Your transformation is greater than you perceive. What once had the power to shatter your spirit now serves to strengthen your resolve. What once would have hushed your spirit now ignites fervent supplications within you. Do you perceive it? Can you sense it? The power that resides within your soul is a gift beyond your own. This belongs to me. I am shaping you into a steadfast beacon, a testament to perseverance and heavenly strength. Your scars are transforming into tales of triumph. Your journey is being transformed with each stride you take towards the future. You have transformed beyond your former self. You are transforming into the vision I beheld when I first envisioned you. Raise your gaze, dear one. Behold once more. Behold, not through the lens of the flesh, but with the vision of belief. There exists a greater purpose beyond your current circumstances. You may perceive boundaries, restricted by your situation, yet I am broadening your horizons. I am expanding your perspective. The journey you have undertaken is on the verge of revealing abundant blessings ahead. Yet, you are called to move ahead. Do not look back to the land of bondage when the promised land lies ahead of you. You are meant for more than mere existence. I have destined you to flourish abundantly. Do not measure your path against that of others. Every tale I weave is one of a kind. What I have prepared for you is uniquely crafted for the aspirations I have sown within your soul. Have faith that my timing is divine. What appears to be a delay is a manifestation of a higher plan. What appears to be a setback is, in truth, an opportunity for abundance. The season of cutting back is indeed a trial, yet it readies the branch to yield abundant harvests. I prune out of deep affection for you. I guide you with love, for you are my beloved. Embrace it with open arms. Welcome it with open arms. May my cleansing flame bring forth purity, not condemnation. I am molding you into a vessel strong enough to bear the gift that is soon to be bestowed upon you. Many shall seek your wisdom and inquire about the path you have walked. They shall behold your tranquility and marvel at how it endured the tempest. They shall inquire about the wellspring of your happiness, and you shall proclaim to them, "It is the Almighty you will bear witness to my unwavering devotion." You shall be a beacon of hope for the desolate, a guiding light for those lost in shadows. Your narrative shall serve as a passage, guiding others to discover the truth. This journey transcends your personal restoration. It is a matter of your divine purpose. You are a chosen instrument. I am readying myself for a heavenly blessing, and I proclaim this to you at this moment. Fear not the burden of the gift bestowed upon you. Embrace the path to greatness with courage. You were destined to make a difference. You were created to inspire and lead others. Not the kind sought after by the world, but the kind that stirs the depths of the spirit and transforms souls. The power of a surrendered spirit. The strength found in a life fully devoted. The radiance of a divine being who strides with grace and courage alongside me. I am restoring your essence. The falsehoods that were whispered to you hold no weight, for I now shatter them beneath the power of my truth. You are selected for a divine purpose. You are chosen and distinct. You are acknowledged. You are cherished with a devotion that knows no bounds and remains steadfast. I embrace you as my beloved, and I find joy in your presence. So ascend not with arrogance, but with a divine mission. Stand firm, not in pride, but in the understanding of your true essence within me. Proclaim your belief with fervor. Let your supplications be fearless. Allow your spirit to embrace love and compassion. For this is your time of revelation. It is time to emerge from the shadows. Your light hath been hidden away far too often. But now I declare, let your light shine forth. Allow the light of your true self to shine brightly, for the world is in urgent need of illumination. and I have summoned you to shine brightly. Have faith in me, put your trust in me, journey alongside me, and I shall guide you to realms where your heart has only whispered its deepest desires. I am the divine presence that surpasses all your hopes and dreams, providing beyond what you can conceive. And I have only just started my journey. My dear one, as you journey alongside me, it is essential to grasp the strength found in your willingness to yield. The world guides you to seek dominion, to hold tightly to your own power, to labor and endeavor. But I, your divine guide, beckon you to find peace, not in passivity, but in unwavering belief. When you let go of what lies beyond your control, you open your heart to the sacred touch that guides your path. When you yield, I shall take my place. It was never my wish for you to bear the burdens of your existence by yourself. That is why I proclaimed, lay your burdens upon me, for I hold you dear. You have shouldered weights that were not meant for you to carry. You have fretted over matters that are within my power to resolve. You have kept vigil through the darkness while I stood prepared to labor for your sake. But dear one, listen to my words. You can surrender everything. Have faith and take a deep breath. I am here to guide you. Not merely fragments, but the entirety. Your treasures, your well-being, your loved ones, your aspirations, your mysteries. They find greater security in my embrace than in yours. Set them free. Allow me to reveal the wonders that unfold when your faith is unwavering. I implore you to hold steadfast to your duty. I'm urging you to release your burdens of worry. Stride with understanding. Be steadfast with what you possess. Let not fear lead your path. Fear does not come from my essence. He is a deceiver, a fabricator, a conjurer of falsehoods. Fear will conjure dire visions and proclaim them as fate. But behold, my word, my promise, my truth, that is your foundation. I have proclaimed wonderful intentions for you, intentions filled with hope, tranquility, and a bright tomorrow. Hold fast to that. May it guide your spirit towards the true path of love and righteousness. When the storms of uncertainty rage fiercely, there will be days when your heart battles with your beliefs. Times when the clamor of the world drowns out my quiet inner whisper. Yet, in those moments, you are called to seek the truth within. In that moment, your foundation must remain steadfast. Recall the words I have shared in the brightness. When shadows seek to obscure your sight, inscribe my assurances upon the chambers of your soul. Let my word be your steadfast guide, your shield, your refuge. For the struggle is profound, yet you are not without strength. I have equipped you with truth, with righteousness, with peace, with faith, with salvation, and with the living and powerful word. Fear not to engage in battle. You possess strength beyond measure. You are a champion of righteousness, not by your own might, but by the power that dwells within you. Each moment you embrace forgiveness over vengeance, you emerge victorious. Each moment you choose to speak life over death, you achieve victory. Each time you rise again after a stumble, you proclaim that I remain sovereign in your existence. This is the battle of the devoted, humble in presence, yet mighty in the depths beyond sight. I perceive you, not through the eyes of the world, but as I have fashioned you to be. You might perceive yourself as insignificant, yet I recognize a conqueror within you. You may feel delicate, yet I perceive unwavering belief. Though you may wander, know that I guide the path of the faithful with purpose, and I find joy in each movement you make toward me, even the hesitant ones, especially the ones filled with fear. It is not necessary to possess complete perfection to draw near. Do not hesitate to take action. Your journey does not require perfection or readiness. gather round, embrace the essence. Come with sincerity, come with your wounds. My compassion remains unwavering in the face of your struggles. My compassion remains steadfast in the face of your trials. I am the one who embraces the unclean, who shares meals with the marginalized, who raises those in despair. I am the divine who humbles myself to elevate you. Verily, you have awaited a divine message. May this be the moment. I stand by your side. I am embarking on a new journey. I am guiding the course of events for your benefit, even when the path seems unclear. I am diligently laboring in the background, arranging sacred encounters, correcting misalignments, and unlocking pathways that cannot be closed by any human hand. You will witness my presence not only in the extraordinary, but also in the everyday moments. I dwell in the intricacies, in the soft whispers of the wind, in the unanticipated acts of compassion, in the serene resilience that propels one forward. You are cherished and remembered always. You are never forsaken. You are seen and valued. I am the divine who seeks out the lost, leaving the many to find the one. And today I am seeking you, not to judge but to bring solace, not to condemn but to heal, not to condemn but to welcome with open arms. You bring me joy beyond measure. You bring me great happiness. You are the cherished light of my heart. The deceptions of the adversary will seek to take away this truth. He shall bring to light your shortcomings, your imperfections, your anxieties. He shall revisit each instance of your faltering, every utterance born of uncertainty, every moment you have doubted me. But let me remind you of the sacrifice. Allow me to bring to your heart the sacrifice made, not to condemn you, but to restore you. You are not defined by your darkest hour. You are not defined by your greatest failure. You belong to me, transformed, revitalized, rejuvenated. So raise your gaze, dear one. Let the shame be cast away as if it were mere shackles. Allow the remnants of yesterday to scatter like fragile foliage carried by the breeze. Embrace the radiance of my benevolence. You are close at hand. It is not too late for you. You find yourself in the perfect place at this moment, in the presence of the one who understands you entirely and cherishes you unconditionally. Inhale once more. Find peace once more. Have faith once more. My beloved child, allow me to gently impart a profound truth that resonates within the essence of your spirit. I have always seen the truth of your being. Before your first breath, before your first word, before your first heartbreak, I beheld you. I shaped your existence with purpose and care. Every essence of your existence, every corner of your soul, every aspiration that stirs within you, I have woven into your being. You are a purpose, a creation of divine intention. You are a blessing, not a burden. You are enough, and you are truly not insignificant. You are precisely as I intended, with my essence filling your being and my mark upon your soul. Though the path may be unclear, know that every trial has purpose. Endure the suffering, embrace the trials, and rise above the treachery. Questions remain, echoing softly in the recesses of your thoughts. But I desire for you to listen to me now with the purity of divine truth. Every moment in your life holds purpose and meaning. Not a single tear, not a solitary trial, not one night spent in solitude. I am the divine force that restores all things. What the adversary intended for harm, I transform into blessing. What was misused by man, I shall transform for my purpose. Beloved one, let my love shine within you, carry it into the darkest places. In unity, we bring peace and healing to every weary heart. I am transforming the story of your existence. and it shall be a tale of triumph, not failure, of mercy, not shame, of promise, not hopelessness. In your moments of despair you have called out, "Why, my God?" And I have listened to your plea. I hear the pleas of my beloved ones and respond with compassion. Yet, there are truths that may elude our grasp in the present time. Some wounds must first transform into sources of healing, sources of understanding, insight, kindness, and heavenly power. You witness the shattered state of existence. I behold the splendor being shaped. In moments of despair, it may seem as though hope is lost. I perceive the instant that precedes the great revelation. Trust me, not just with your past, but with your pain. Let me turn your mourning into a ministry, your mess into a message, your scars into signs of supernatural grace. Embrace your vulnerability. It is the gateway through which my strength emanates. The world encourages you to conceal your imperfections, to don facades, to pursue an unattainable ideal. But I tell you, my strength is revealed in your fragility. My light radiates most brilliantly through those who are imperfect. Allow me to be your guiding light. Allow me to be the one who supports you when you can no longer stand. You were always meant to walk this path with others by your side. I have always intended for you to be in communion with me. You were made to walk with me, to lean on me, to find in me your everything. Your efforts to uplift those around you are truly commendable. How frequently you have selflessly offered your love, support, time, and grace to others, even in your moments of desolation. And though many may overlook your sacrifices, I have witnessed them. Though they may not have grasped the burden you bore, I did. And now I declare unto you, it is the moment for you to embrace the gifts that await. It is the moment for the vessel to overflow once more. It is the moment for your spirit to be renewed. You have offered abundantly. Now allow me to bestow upon you an abundance of blessings. I am bringing back your joy. Indeed, that profound, radiant, unwavering joy that remains untouched by the trials of life. You have experienced joy that ebbs and flows, but I am presenting to you a gift of profound significance. Joy that remains, a bliss that twirls amidst the tempest, a joy that resonates even in the darkest of places, a bliss that elevates your gaze even as the sorrow remains. His joy is your power, and I am instilling it within you like a boundless stream that will forever flow. Let your heart awaken to the visions of hope once more. Indeed, envision with courage. You have set aside some aspirations, believing they were beyond reach or lost to time. But I am the divine creator of visions. I am the one who planted them in you in the first place. I never call upon you to chase a vision without first bestowing upon you the strength to achieve it. So gather those visions and bring them forth. Cleanse them of their burdens. Present them to me with unwavering belief. I shall restore their spirit once more. Some may appear in ways that surprise you. Some may lead you through uncharted territories. But have faith, for every journey I guide you through will culminate in hope. Your true essence transcends your achievements, your status, your belongings, and the accolades of others. Your true essence resides solely within me. You are my beloved. That is your true essence. No title can enhance that, and no failure can diminish it. I have summoned you by your name, and you belong to me. You are embraced. You have a place. Your worth is not defined by your actions, but by your identity and connection to something greater. I perceive the ways in which the adversary has sought to twist your perception of your own being. He has whispered lies in your ear, hoping you would accept them as truth. He has employed individuals, situations, and even the whispers of your own heart to sow the seeds of shame and self-loathing. But I am casting out every falsehood now. I am revealing every deception and dismantling every fortress within your thoughts. You hold great value. You are embraced with open arms. You are always remembered. You are not beyond redemption. You are cherished beyond measure. You are called forth. You are complete within my being. Allow these words to resonate profoundly within you. I find joy in your presence. Indeed you. Not solely in moments of passionate prayer or exuberant worship. Not merely in moments of reflection or in acts of kindness, but in every moment of your life. I find joy in your essence, in your journey, in your advancement, and in your earnest, though flawed, quest for connection with me. Your voice brings me great joy. Your heart is truly cherished. Your efforts are truly admirable. Your unwavering faith is truly inspiring. I love that you haven't quit. Though you may have faltered, you have not been defeated. You may have strayed, yet you remain within my sight. Every step you've taken has been guided by my unwavering presence. Every path I've taken has been for your growth. Every delay has been transformed into a sacred purpose. I have not squandered a single moment of your path, and I shall not allow you to conclude in failure. You were destined to triumph. So now, dear one, inhale deeply. May my tranquility embrace every troubled heart. May my truth illuminate the shadows of deceit. May my love envelop you, bringing forth renewal and solace. You are never forsaken. You are not behind. There is always a path to redemption. You belong to me. Approach me now, dear one, for in this moment I wish to address the part of you that has become tired and burdened, not due to transgressions, but rather the unending struggles. I understand the weariness you have faced. I witness your unwavering strength, your relentless dedication to your loved ones, your quiet prayers, your hidden tears, and the way you continue to shine brightly for those around you. Your selflessness in setting aside your own suffering to uplift others is truly inspiring. Your trials have been many, and I wish to assure you that your perseverance has been seen and acknowledged. Each offering, each hidden prayer, every instance you embraced love amidst the pain. I have witnessed everything. You possess a strength beyond your own understanding. Not because you possess all the answers, but because in your vulnerability, you have held fast to me. Your spirit has become my source of strength, and that is what empowers you beyond measure. Indeed, the adversary has sought to burden you with weariness, exasperation, and trepidation. He believed he could quell your voice through force. Yet, he did not see that from pressure, true strength is born. When you are anchored in my essence, you shall not be overwhelmed. You are undergoing a transformation. You are not facing annihilation. You are being lifted to a higher plane. Your time of obscurity was not a form of retribution. It was a time of readiness. You have discovered how to seek me in the hidden sanctuary. Your spirit has been strengthened through humble submission and silent devotion. You have created a sacred space of belief that remains hidden from the eyes of the world. And now I am beckoning you forth, not from a place of concealment, but into the light of your true calling. I am unveiling you in the divine moment. When I bring you into the light, all shall see that it was I who lifted you up. I am the one who lifts others up. I am the one who uplifts. I am the one who creates a foundation not for self-glorification, but for meaningful change. Embrace this new season with courage. Indeed, it shall demand greater effort from you, yet it will also unveil deeper truths of my essence. The trials you encounter are not beyond the mercy I have bestowed upon you. I shall be your sustenance. I shall be your guiding light. You are already whole and complete, just as you are. Simply embrace the essence of your true self as intended. Stride with humility. Embrace with profound affection. Proclaim with courage. Radiate with pure essence. Your presence brings forth the essence of my soul. When you arrive, I manifest through your presence. But take heed, for with every ascent comes a weighty duty. Protect your spirit. Humble yourself in my presence. Let not arrogance take root in your heart when others begin to see the radiance that surrounds you. Bestow upon me the glory eternally. May your existence shine brightly, revealing the beauty of kindness and grace. And when challenges arise, and they shall, stand firm. Challenges serve as a testament to your journey toward fulfillment. Do not allow the voices of doubt to sway you from your divine purpose. Not all will perceive the blessings bestowed upon your journey. Not all will rejoice in the work I am doing within you. Yet, that matter does not fall within your realm of worry. Keep your eyes on me. Remain steadfast in your beliefs. Remain steadfast in your purpose, and I shall gather those who are meant to be by your side. Heavenly bonds are being woven in this very moment. Individuals who uplift you, refine your spirit, safeguard your heart, and help you remember your true essence in me. I am casting away harmful connections. I am choosing to part ways with connections that deplete my spirit and divert my focus. Though it may be difficult to grasp initially, have faith that every parting serves to safeguard your well-being. I desire for your closest companions to embody belief and not trepidation, of creators, not wreckers. Among those who perceive you as I do, not out of envy, but through a lens of divine understanding. Allow me to guide you with compassion. There are souls I am urging you to connect with, to share your words, to nurture. Do not cast aside your worth. Your past does not diminish your divine calling. Your scars stand as a testament to the grace bestowed upon you. They bear witness to your truth. You are not here to feign flawlessness. You come to bring forth salvation. The world seeks not the perfection of appearances. It requires the mending of souls. And you, my beloved, are a vessel of restoration. You shall enter spaces and transform the very essence within them. You shall utter phrases that awaken slumbering aspirations. You shall illuminate the path where shadows have lingered. For you have traversed the flames and emerged purified. In your moments of sorrow, you have lifted your voice in joy for me. You have sought understanding yet continued on your path. Though uncertainty may have clouded your heart, your spirit remains steadfast in prayer. And that is what I bestow my blessings upon. Not flawlessness but steadfastness. Not perfect belief but unwavering compassion. That is what captivates my spirit. Your spirit that perseveres unwaveringly. Allow me to bring renewal to your spirit. Allow me to bless you and set a feast before you, even in the sight of those who oppose you. Indeed, I shall bring forth your righteousness. You shall not need to justify or clarify your actions. I shall undertake this for you. Your faithfulness will resonate more profoundly than any falsehood. Your deeds will quiet the whispers. Your tranquility will resonate more profoundly than your suffering ever could. Allow me to envelop you in fresh attire now. Robes of glory, of virtue, of power. Assume your rightful position. No longer seen as the overlooked or underestimated, but as the one selected, relied upon, and sent forth by the divine. A profound honor is bestowed upon you. Embrace it, cherish it, restore with it, dedicate yourself to it. This is what has been bestowed upon you. Not merely a blessing for you, but a blessing that flows through you. I am bringing forth a greater abundance than what was taken from you. I am increasing it abundantly. Abundant joy, abundant peace, abundant profound influence, deep revelation, fervent fire, and a powerful presence. And you shall not walk in want, aught in spirit, heart, or body. Abundance shall be bestowed upon you. Inspiration flows forth. Plans are on the horizon. Understanding shall be revealed. All blessings are pouring forth from the divine for you, my cherished one. Now, my beloved, expand your soul even further, for what I am about to share bears the significance of everlasting truth. You have traveled far through times of doubt and tempests of despair, but I, your divine guide, proclaim to you today, you are stepping into a time of great realization. Your vision shall become reality, revealing the dreams that have long resided within your soul. The assurances I have softly spoken in the stillness of your spirit are on the verge of becoming manifest. But listen, not through your own strength, not through your understanding, not through your toil, but by my Spirit. By my message, and by my grace it will be fulfilled. I am unveiling pathways for you that cannot be closed by any hand. There are paths I am revealing that transcend your credentials, focusing instead on your divine purpose. You have endured trials, and you emerged refined and pure. You chose to rise above resentment when others failed to see your worth. You chose not to allow jealousy to taint your spirit, even as others were elevated before you. Instead, you opted to honor me in the corridor, to revere as you lingered. And for this reason, I place my faith in you to take on greater responsibilities, greater influence, indeed, accompanied by heightened authority, enhanced clarity, and profound revelation. I am elevating your awareness to the divine. You shall hear my voice with greater clarity. You shall perceive my path with greater clarity. My Spirit shall lead you on paths that will leave you in awe. What once brought confusion shall now shine with clarity. What once appeared as turmoil, I shall guide you to see as a sacred order. And you shall guide others, not with arrogance, but with sincerity, not for the sake of recognition, but to honor a higher purpose. I am bestowing upon you a sacred mantle of instruction. Your words hold great significance, for they are rooted in lived experience rather than mere speculation. You have journeyed through the lowlands. You have traversed the flames. You have ascended the peak, bearing the marks of your journey and a spirit that quakes with resolve. Thus, when you utter your words, bonds shall shatter. When you share your truth, souls shall be stirred. When you extend your hands, restoration shall follow. Not due to your influence, but because of the essence within you. And now, I invite you to open your heart as we reflect on the connections that grace your life. I have witnessed your devotion, how passionately you care, how generously you share, even when it burdens you profoundly. I behold the scars that others have borne, those who took advantage of you, those who failed to recognize your worth, those who misinterpreted your heart. I see the burden you bear, even behind your joyful facade. But I am mending those wounds now. I am mending what has been shattered. You are a beacon of love, shining brightly and effortlessly drawing affection towards you. You are enough. You are a blessing. And I am guiding souls into your life who will perceive you through the divine light. They will cherish you not for your actions, but for your essence. These new bonds shall be secure. They shall bring forth life. They will refine you, renew you, and journey alongside you in your mission. For the days of solitary journeys are drawing to a close. Indeed, I have walked beside you through every trial, and I shall remain by your side forevermore. Yet I find joy in surrounding you with companions who will journey together in harmony, share the weight of challenges, and rejoice in the triumphs. No longer shall we seek sustenance from barren sources. Let there be no more unreciprocated endeavors. I am here to guide you towards harmony, reciprocity, and healing in your connections with others. I am also bringing forth a transformation in the hearts of your family. For those you have been lifting up in prayer, for those you have shed tears for in the stillness of the night, I am at work in their lives. Though the path may seem unclear, hold fast to this truth. Each prayer you have offered has been a seed sown in faith, and those seeds are on the verge of blossoming. Even now, I am tenderly transforming souls, lifting shadows, and guiding sacred meetings. Deliverance is at hand. Restoration is on the horizon. Renewal is on the horizon, not only in your life, but within your home. And what of the provision? Indeed, your heart hath been heavy with concern. I have listened to your unspoken pleas regarding your financial struggles, your aspirations, and your quest for security. But let me remind you, I am your ultimate source of provision. I have always provided for your needs. I have always been by your side, and I shall continue to be so. I shall offer in manners that transcend understanding. I shall choose those deemed unworthy in the most surprising of locations to deliver unto you precisely what your heart desires. And not merely sufficient, but abundant, overflowing with generosity. For I desire you to be a wellspring of blessings for those around you. You shall give freely and not take for yourself. You shall share freely, for I shall bestow plentifully upon you. Yet, beyond all these gifts and triumphs, what I truly seek is your heart. I seek your affection. I desire your gaze to be solely upon me, rather than on the gifts I offer. I desire for you to yearn for my presence above all else, even more than what I can offer you. For in my presence, all that you seek is fulfilled. Prioritize my realm, and I assure you that all these blessings will be bestowed upon you. Arise, beloved of the divine. Stand tall with courage. Ascend with unwavering assurance. You have transformed into a new being. You are not confined. You are always remembered. You are being sent forth into the world. You are being lifted to a higher place. You are receiving a new blessing. The anointing that flows upon you in this moment is divine, set apart for this sacred occasion. You are entering into your sacred purpose. Darkness sought to hinder your path. Life sought to challenge your spirit. Individuals sought to confine your spirit. Yet, I hold the ultimate authority. And I declare, embrace life, prosper, blossom, radiate. Now, my cherished ones, listen to the mighty roar within your soul, for it is not dread, but the stirring of your true calling. You stand on the brink of a divine revelation. The earth you tread upon may seem parched, yet I, your divine guide, proclaim that a deluge of my essence is on its way. The lifeless will awaken. The dreams that have been lost to time shall awaken once more. A gentle spark within your soul, the one you thought had perished. I am taking in the essence of it now. What was once hidden beneath the burden of despair is now awakening under the radiance of my splendor. This is a moment to stand firm and rise up. You were destined to walk boldly, without doubt. You were created for a purpose far greater than mere existence. You emerged from my essence, destined for great deeds, distinguished by favor, and empowered for transformation. Allow me to express this once more. Thus, your essence takes hold. You are extraordinary. You are remarkable, not through your own strength, but because I reside within you. I have set the infinite within your heart and ablaze upon your lips. The world yearns for the gifts I have placed within you. Do not hold it back. Have faith in it. Do not hide it away. Rise and let it go. Fear not, for your worries shall be lifted. I see the truth in that. Yet do not let fear lead you to believe you are unworthy. It is truly the sign that you are poised at the gateway of something magnificent. True bravery is not found in the lack of fear. It is the unwavering commitment to follow, regardless of the challenges faced. My compassion will find you in your uncertainty. My strength shall be evident in your willingness to follow. Embrace the journey. Even if your knees tremble, speak forth. Even if your voice falters, I shall ignite your words with passion and guide your steps with purpose. And when the voices of dissent arise, as they surely will, stand firm and unyielding. You are not meant to hush every adversary. You are summoned to follow my guidance. Allow them to voice their thoughts. Continue on your path. Allow them to question. Continue to have faith. Allow them to observe. Continue to create and grow. The vessel was not comprehended until the deluge arrived. Yet, Noah followed my command, and in due time, I justified him. I shall likewise extend my hand to you. I shall bring every promise to fruition in ways so clear that those who scoffed will be astonished, and those who questioned will proclaim that indeed, the divine presence was with you. And still I urge you to embrace humility. For the greater I elevate you, the stronger your foundation must become. Do not pursue the platform, seek the essence. Do not pursue the praise of others, pursue harmony with your purpose. I do not gauge true significance by the standards of this world. To me, true greatness lies in unwavering devotion. It is embracing the spirit that remains unseen by others. It is offering blessings to those who speak ill of you. It is an act of love when gratitude remains unspoken. It is following my command even at the greatest sacrifice. I have witnessed the wonders you have performed. In the stillness of solitude, you offered your reverence. In moments where the prize was hidden, you offered generously. Even in your moments of sorrow, you embraced the path of kindness towards others. This is the reason I place my faith in you. This is the reason I am sharing more abundantly. For I trust that you shall share freely what I bestow upon you. You shall guide it with care. You shall share it. You shall mirror my essence through it. Behold the world that surrounds you. What do you behold? Even in the face of scarcity, challenges, and resistance, hope remains steadfast. But I say unto you, behold once more with a heart full of belief. Gaze upon the vision of my soul. For the land you once deemed desolate, I now proclaim abundant. The barriers that once loomed large are now falling away. The mountains are shifting with purpose. The foe is withdrawing. The skies are unveiled. This is a sacred moment, a holy convergence of my strength and your faithfulness. The flame that resides in your spirit is destined to illuminate more than just your own soul. It is destined to inspire a new generation. Your impact will reach those beyond your immediate circle. Your words shall travel farther than your steps. Your belief will illuminate a way for others to follow. I am reaching out to you to embrace your role as a pioneer, a foreigner who paves the path for others to follow, one who transcends the barriers that confine others. You are summoned to dismantle barriers, build my realm, and embrace the entirety of what I have proclaimed. Do not utter, but who am I? For I, the source of all creation, have selected you. Do not proclaim, I am unprepared, for I have been guiding you in every moment, through every challenge. Do not proclaim, I stand solitary, for I journey alongside you. I shield you, and I envelop you with heavenly hosts. Divine support surrounds you. My name brings you salvation. My essence cries out on your behalf. My essence dwells within you. This is a moment to step forward with courage. Now is the moment to draw closer. Embrace my message with all your heart. Engage deeply in prayer. Embrace the spirit of devotion. Embrace the closeness. May your desire grow ever stronger. Allow your longing to guide you. For those who seek justice and yearn for truth shall find fulfillment. You shall be imbued with understanding, with passion, with compassion, with courage. You shall be filled to overflow, that you may share abundantly with others. And what of your destiny? Embrace it with courage. I lead the way for you. I am aware of the intentions I hold for you. Intentions to bring you abundance, to instill in you a sense of hope and a promising tomorrow. There is no need to chart every detail. Come, walk with me. I shall guide you to realms beyond your imagination, yet deep within your heart. You have always yearned for them. And when you come to that place, you will understand it was I who guided you there from the very beginning. So arise now, my beloved. Cast aside the remnants of the past. Embrace the dawn of a new beginning. The door stands wide, inviting all who seek to enter. The moment has arrived. The divine gaze is upon us. The world is in anguish, and you, indeed you, are the solution I am delivering. Dear ones, come near, for this is the time when I bestow understanding upon your very essence. Every path you've traversed, every twist and turn, every setback and sorrow, all of it was guiding you to this moment. You've inquired about the reason for these trials, and I respond, for I was shaping you for profound glory. I was crafting a vessel that could bear the flame without succumbing to its heat. Verily, it is in the trials that one finds strength, for gentle times do not nurture the foundation of the soul. Ease does not give rise to excellence. It was through the trials that your essence was revealed. In the stillness, your understanding blossomed with clarity. It was in the concealed realms that you shone brightly with my essence. You have become a sanctuary for my essence. I don't merely come and go. I dwell among you. You bear a light that transcends your own being, illuminating every place you enter. Your shadow shall be restored. Your words will transform the very essence of the surroundings. Your being will radiate the essence of the divine, for you have embraced my presence in the quiet of your heart. You have taken on the sacred role within the sanctuary of your own spirit. And now I am beckoning you forth, not to a platform, but to a sacred purpose. You shall embody my love to a world in need of healing. There are souls yearning for what I have bestowed within you. There are hearts in need, and you are the light I have bestowed. There is no requirement for a stage. Your presence is all that is required. One does not require a multitude. One must be faithful and true. Indeed, for with every affirmation, I reveal more of my magnificence. With each step of faithfulness, bonds shatter, not just within yourself, but for those who come after you. Let us gather and reflect upon the essence of legacy. The creations of this time shall endure beyond your earthly existence. The decisions you embrace today will resonate through the ages. You are transforming legacies, reshaping narratives, mending deep-rooted pains. You are the bridge, connecting the past and the future. I have placed my faith in you for this sacred task, for I see the goodness within you. I understand your yearning. I trust you will stand firm against the allure of worldly distractions and false comforts. You seek my presence, and since you have selected me over everything, I shall grant you the stewardship of my realm. There shall be opposition. There shall be times when the adversary seeks to lead you astray or sow seeds of doubt. Yet I have bestowed upon you the power you seek. You shall tread upon the serpents and scorpions, and no harm shall come to you in any way. No weapon crafted against you shall succeed. Every voice that stands in opposition to you shall be silenced. For this is your legacy as my devoted follower. Be of good courage. I am instilling fresh strategies within your thoughts, imparting new languages upon your lips, and providing new blueprints for your hands to shape. What once bewildered you shall be illuminated. What once filled you with fear shall transform into your powerful story of triumph. Where there was once trepidation, now there shall be fervor. Where there was once uncertainty, now there shall be authority. I address the visions you have set aside, the ones you considered beyond hope, beyond time, beyond repair. I urge you, lift them once more. I'm breathing upon them once more. I'm bringing forth a renewed sense of purpose. I am bringing forth what you believed to be lost. Hope shall rise within you once more, and this time you shall awaken to the truth of your aspirations. You shall create. You shall bring forth visions that stir the hearts of cities and reshape the destiny of nations, not due to your skills, but rather your willingness to be present. And I shall support every step with divine abundance. You've wept for renewal. Now ready yourself to be the instrument through which it moves. Awakening shall commence within your dwelling, overflow into your community, inundate your city, and resonate across the nations. You are not merely a follower. You embody the radiance of divine presence. You are a vessel of divine favor. You are a bearer of great strength. Extend your hands and witness the miracle of restoration. Proclaim the truth and witness liberation. Proclaim my message and witness it accomplish precisely what I intended it to achieve. And amidst all trials and triumphs, through every weight and every gift, remain steadfast in your love for me. Do not allow service to overshadow closeness. Do not allow the rush of activity to overshadow the peace of quietude. Let each deed of kindness spring forth from the abundance of our hidden sanctuary. I seek not your distractions. I seek your heart. I seek your gaze. I seek your gentle murmurs in the shadows. I desire the melodies you share in solitude. Your strength is drawn from its source, not the clamor of multitudes, but the closeness of my presence. As you journey ahead, a sense of lightness will embrace you. The burdens are being lifted. The burdens are being cast aside. The falsehoods are being shattered. You have transcended your former self. Release yourself from the chains of yesterday. Your limitations do not define you. You are undergoing a transformation, a renewal, and a liberation. The moment has come, dear one. It is your moment to embrace your true self. It is time to step forward with courage. It is time to express oneself with pure and unwavering truth. It is time to take decisive action. It is a moment to embrace with strength and compassion. Divine glory is proclaiming over your existence. Divine beings surround you in protection. The world yearns for your revelation. And I, your Father, your Sovereign, your Savior, my heart rejoices in your accomplishments. You persevered. You stood firm. You continued to persist. Your hope remained steadfast. Your faith remained steadfast. And now the time of gathering is upon us. And now, dear one, embrace the fullness of the new path before you. This is a profound transformation in your journey. It is a transformation of your soul. You are adorned in splendid attire, enveloped in the wisdom of growth, and graced with the joy of triumph. You have risen beyond the pain, the questing spirit, the name lost to time. You are my selected, my restored, my powerful, my cherished. All of the divine realm rejoices in your transformation, for they recognize what I have always believed, that you were destined for this moment. You've sought a sign, a confirmation, a new breath of life, and I have bestowed upon you all three. This word, this moment, this profound wave of tranquility you experience even now is the promise that I am close, that I stand with you, and that I have paved the way ahead of you. There is no requirement to understand each and every step. Simply embrace the next step. I am already awaiting the dawn of tomorrow. I have made ready the road, smoothed the way, and strengthened your pilgrimage with heavenly assistance in sacred moments. Stride with confidence. Proclaim with courage. Embrace life with courage. Your history does not determine your future. The burdens that once weighed heavily upon you have been lifted. The echoes of judgment that once spoke of inadequacy have been quieted by the sacrifice of my beloved. You are liberated, not in the distant future, but in this very moment. Stride forth in it. Embrace it fully. Rejoice in it. This is a steadfast liberation. It is everlasting, bound by the one who sacrificed himself and triumphed over death for your sake. I behold you with the vision of salvation. As I gaze upon you, I behold the essence of beauty, the purity of spirit, the promise of greatness, and the unfolding of your purpose, not due to your actions, but because of the transformative work within you. And I wish to share this with you. You have always been accompanied in your suffering. In your sorrow, I gathered each drop of your pain. When you cried out into the void, I was the gentle voice fortifying your spirit. When you felt abandoned, I was battling for your spirit in the shadows beyond sight. You are here not by mere happenstance, but by divine purpose that guides your path. My essence has safeguarded you for a divine calling. My compassion has brought you to this moment. You are stepping into a time of sacred completion. Long-held hope shall be fulfilled in an instant. The time has come for the gates to swing open, revealing what has been promised. Wounds in relationships shall mend and be restored. Blessing shall flow from sources you least anticipate. Paths will converge with your divine calling. You shall behold it. You shall bear witness. You shall proclaim to all the world the deeds I have accomplished. You shall proclaim, the divine has shown unwavering loyalty to me, and they shall recognize, for my grace will be evident, my strength unmistakable, and my tranquility unwavering in your life. Share this with others. As I give to you, I urge you to share with others. There are many who continue to roam, who endure pain, who question, and you bear the illumination they seek. Spread the light of the path you now tread. Proclaim the truth that liberates your spirit. Lift up those who are sorrowful, nourish the needy, uplift the tired, and wrap the isolated in compassion. You are my guiding light and strength. You are my guiding light in a barren and desolate place. Allow your existence to serve as a testament, not of flawlessness, but of salvation. Demonstrate the beauty of compassion in action. And know this, regardless of the trials that await, you shall never walk this path in solitude. I stand as your protector, your honor, and the one who raises you up. I am your source of sustenance, your guardian, your unwavering presence. When the world trembles, I stand firm. When tempests surge, I stand firm as the steadfast foundation. In times of turmoil, I shall be your sanctuary. In the darkness, I shall shine for you. In the valley, I shall be your melody. In the stillness, I shall speak for you. In the fatigue, I shall be your solace. Bestow upon me the honor. Remain modest. Maintain a gentle spirit. Extend your hands in generosity and listen with care. I shall communicate with you in manners beyond your imagination. I shall guide you through journeys of belief that will leave you in awe. I shall bestow my blessings upon you, not solely for your sake, but for the lineage that shall come after you. You are a trailblazer, a creator, a liberator, a source of illumination. So now, stand up and take your place. This is the day I have created. Celebrate and find joy in this moment. Embrace the complete manifestation of your true self within me. Allow your praise to ascend. Lift your spirits high. Allow your belief to thunder with the might of a great beast. For the moment is upon us. The time of gathering has come. The wonders are unfolding. The moment of revelation has arrived. And your life, oh, your beautiful, transformed, shining life, will never be the same. Truly, precious one, I give you the treasure of my love. Place it tenderly in 3 longing hearts, and my peace will dwell richly there. I have walked beside you, dear one, and I have witnessed the silent battles of your heart, the discomfort that has lingered, the gentle sorrow, and the feeling of solitude. These did not arise from the essence of your being. The burden you experienced was imposed upon you by forces beyond my control. These emotions did not arise from your essence. But listen to me now, dear one. I have already taken action. At this very moment, I am ushering in a profound transformation that shall alleviate this hidden weight. The circumstance that appeared to be without hope is now discovering its journey towards tranquility. My journey starts in the very depths of your struggles, the precise place where you thought I was unaware of your presence. I am stepping into that sacred space where your soul silently yearns for solace beyond speech. I witnessed your struggle with inner turmoil in the stillness of the early morning, yearning for clarity, yet feeling unable to confide in another soul. I beheld the swift despair, the weight upon your heart whose source remained unspoken. Yet I am aware of its origin. It was a purposeful act to hinder your progress, to halt you just as my vow was on the verge of coming to light. Let us move beyond that concern. This moment is significant, and these words hold purpose beyond mere chance. They are a profound indication of my presence among you. I am present, diligently laboring, and what you shall encounter will renew every aspect of your being. I speak not of fleeting solace but of enduring peace. I am restoring harmony to your environment. What once seemed disordered and aimless shall now find its rightful path and purpose. What appeared steadfast shall now commence its transformation. I have issued a decree from my exalted position, and the heavens are awakening on your behalf. And you shall come to know it. You will feel the transformation in the air, in the hearts of those around you, in the situations you face, for this is the moment you have yearned for, even when you doubted it would come to pass. I have not forgotten you, my beloved. Instead, I was orchestrating the exact conditions for my blessing to manifest in its entirety, with clarity and permanence. I perceived the precise instant when your spirit started to wane. I perceived the moments when your hopes diminished and when your silent pleas became barely audible. But hear me, dear one, every single plea of yours, even those spoken in times of trouble, has reached my ears. I have always been here, attentive to your words, not for even a fleeting moment. And now I answer. Today, I bring forth a new beginning in your journey. A moment will come when you will release the burdens that do not belong to you and find peace in letting go of what cannot last. I shall seize the reins. I shall be your protector, your healer, your sustainer, your tranquility, your wholeness, your heart, your kin, your abundance. All things are embraced by my vigilant presence. All things are within my grasp. And though you may have perceived me as lacking in speed, know that everything transpired in perfect harmony with a divine plan. I am now sharing the answers. Some answers will come forth from shared origins, while others will emerge from unexpected journeys. Yet they will undoubtedly manifest, and you will recognize them by the peace, confidence, and deep serenity they bestow upon your soul. You shall no longer find it necessary to force the doors to swing wide. To those I unveil, none hold the might to close. And on this day, I am making a path for you. The fact that you are receiving these words right now is part of a greater plan. It was a divine summons from above. A guiding force has brought you to this moment. My affection for you springs forth not from your actions, but from the very core of my being. And the promises I have made regarding your being remain steadfast, unwavering in the face of delays, opposition, or the adversary's attempts to bring you down. All remains as it was intended. All things are in a state of divine flow. I perceive your fatigue, dear one. I shall not turn a blind eye to it. I perceive the light of your smile shining forth, yet within there lies a tempest ready to erupt. I see you striving to give more than you possess, to bear the weight of all burdens, even those that are not yours to shoulder alone. But today I say unto you, seek your solace in my presence. It is not your burden to bear all things alone. I am the source of your existence, your commitments, your loved ones, your very essence, your spirit. It is time to let it go. It is permissible to shed tears. You shall discover peace. For I am here. I shall start with what weighs heavily upon your heart, with the burdens that trouble your spirit, with its seemingly insurmountable challenge you have sought to overcome for an eternity, yet remain steadfast and unyielding. Today marks the start of a profound transformation. In the days ahead, a profound transformation shall unfold before your eyes. It shall be evident, unmistakable, and wondrous. It shall transcend mere emotion. It shall surely be an event of great significance. And when it reveals itself, you shall see my presence within it. Have faith. Fear not. Do not seek to comprehend with mere human reasoning that which can only be embraced through faith. For the path I tread transcends your understanding, yet it shall ensure your destiny is safeguarded. I shall bring forth peace within your heart and soul. What has been broken by words, betrayals, or deep losses shall be completely healed. I am collecting each shattered fragment and restoring them individually. Your heart shall thrum with hope anew. Your mind shall find tranquility once more. And your inner self, once feeling alone, will recognize my presence in a manner it has never experienced before. From this moment onward, all shall be transformed. This is the precise instant when divine grace descends upon us. The instant the weight is taken away. The instant the concealed is brought to light. The instant my voice resounds above all doubt. The instant my labor takes form, and you stand witness to its unfolding. This is a truth that is near and present, nor is it intended for another. This is meant solely for you. Prepare yourself, for you shall not only witness this change, but experience it within your body, your home, your sustenance, your connections, and your thoughts. There exists a profound transformation, a division between what was and what is, and the feelings you now experience are merely the first whispers of awakening. Do not retreat. Have faith and trust in the path laid before you. Simply trust me, my beloved, for what I perceived in you just moments ago was meant to bestow upon you something eternal now. I understand the deep sadness that weighs upon your heart, the sorrow that falls when solitude envelops you, the burden that greets you at dawn, as though you are engaged in a silent battle. I perceive your quiet plea, the burdens of concern for finances, offspring, health, and solitude weighing heavily upon your spirit. You did not bring forth that fatigue. It was brought forth by burdens that were never meant for you to carry. But listen to my words. I have arrived to ease that burden. I am already bringing harmony to your home. Those who have unjustly taken from you or trespassed where they had no claim shall soon come to recognize my unwavering presence. Even in your moments of solitude, I was ever present, standing steadfastly beside you. You are forever in my heart. I have been your guardian, shielding you from harm and embracing you in every moment, my beloved. Even in moments when your spirit felt low and the reasons for your struggles eluded you, I witnessed your unwavering resolve. I witnessed your unwavering resolve amidst the cries of surrender surrounding you. I observed you conceal your suffering so that those around you might find peace. Your smile serves as a protective light for those you cherish, dispelling their worries. I understand the silent reflections you held within, believing that no soul could ever fully comprehend their depth. But I do comprehend them, my cherished one. I perceive the essence of your soul. All that you have endured hath been seen and acknowledged by me, and I always heed a call, even those unvoiced in the silence of your heart. I understand the depths of emotions that elude your words, a sorrow that remains unspoken, an unforeseen encounter, a wave of sorrow that descends upon an ordinary day. This is not a shortcoming, my dear one. It reveals the unseen battles you endure with a courage that surpasses your understanding. But today, I am here to offer you peace. I shall return to the beginning of your burdensome journey. Even if the moments of struggle have faded from your memory, I am releasing you from the ties that drained your spirit. I am liberating you from the weight of painful words, from unkind judgments, and from promises that were left unfulfilled. I am here to restore your true essence, my beloved one. For there were moments when you wandered away from your true essence. You started to believe you were fragile, insufficient, or incapable. Yet, those thoughts were not birthed from my own mind. Precious soul, you carry my light into places where shadows dwell. Your kindness is my sunlight on others. Let us spread grace together, press super thanks, and embrace my blessings. I have never claimed that you lack significance. I have never proclaimed that you would stumble. It was the weight of your struggles that clouded your perception of your true self. And now I lift you high. I uplift you with my presence. I uplift you with my profound love. I uplift you with my strength. You are more than the suffering you endure. You are not defined by the mistakes of your past. You are not defined by the trials you have endured. You are mine to cherish. And since you belong to me, I shall ensure that your path is steadfast from this moment forward. Indeed, I understand the concern that grips your heart as you ponder the future ahead. I witnessed your efforts to forge responses that appeared beyond grasp. I witnessed your efforts to anticipate every potential challenge and your readiness to bear burdens beyond what was necessary. But I did not ask you to carry the weight of the world alone, my cherished one. I requested your presence by my side, and walking with me requires belief, even in the absence of understanding. It signifies discovering peace even when surrounded by chaos. It signifies the belief that as we walk together on this path, all things will ultimately lead to a positive conclusion, even what appeared to be a trial. For this purpose, I guide you now, my beloved. Release the weight of responsibility for that which lay outside your grasp. Release yourself from the burden of accountability for what you have entrusted to me in your moments of stillness. A new chapter is unfolding within your spirit. A moment when weights are cast aside and joy emerges. When concern transforms into unwavering assurance. When fatigue transforms into strength. I am also bestowing solace upon your body, dear one, for what touches your inner essence often manifests in your physical being. And I perceive this. I am lifting the burden that weighed heavily upon your heart. I am soothing the strain within your throat that you could not comprehend. I am liberating your mind from the notion that you are lacking. You are wholly complete, my beloved, for I dwell entirely within you. And in the recognition of your own vulnerability, that is the very moment my power shines most brightly within you. In the midst of your daily duties, your responsibilities, the efforts unnoticed by others, I am present. I witness your selflessness, giving of yourself while receiving little in return. I observe your diligent efforts to sustain all that is around you, even in your moments of deep despair. And today I say unto you, dear one, it is no longer necessary for you to wear the mask of strength. Take a moment to find your peace. It is permissible to shed tears. Inhale deeply, for peace is within your grasp. I am your refuge, and within me you shall discover solace. I take charge of every aspect of your life where you have proclaimed, I can go no further. I am entering those situations with a spirit of righteousness. And those who turned away from your struggles shall witness my deeds, executed with strength and compassion, for I am just and I honor my promises. Even when others believed your strength had faded, I witnessed you whisper my name gently amidst your pain. And in response to that gentle whisper, I am taking action now. My response shall come forth quietly and humbly. It shall arrive in the quiet of your own sanctuary, through a threshold that unveils, in a profound tranquility that resides within your soul. And you shall recognize it was I, for only I hold the true understanding of your desires and the divine moment for their realization. Indeed, my beloved, I am here with you. I stand with you, and I will not allow sorrow to define your essence. I shall not permit others to determine your worth. I am restoring your clarity, rekindling your hope for goodness, and reigniting your capacity to envision positivity once more. The burden is being lifted. The grip of anguish is loosening. The chapter of your journey is concluding, and a new one is being crafted for you. A journey begins where solitude fades as you embark on a transformative path filled with triumph, serenity, and the fulfillment of promises. Hearken, dear one. Remain steadfast, for I am already at work. I am already responding. And what seemed like stillness was, in truth, a period of preparation. I am present, and I shall watch over you with unwavering care. What sought to hush your spirit is now being subdued. A change is unfolding that your eyes may not yet see, but your soul has already sensed. A remarkable transformation is unfolding at this very moment, and this is merely the beginning. I understand the journey you undertake. I am aware of the challenges that oppose you. The utterances made in your absence. The gazes that concealed envy beneath a veil of affirmation. The burdensome emotions that weighed upon you, shrouded in mystery. And now I am rendering them without strength. A divine shield of protection is being enveloped around you. You now tread with divine assurance. You now walk through realms illuminated by faith and certainty. Child of light, let my spirit shine through you. Carry it into the depths of sorrow. In unity, we weave healing into every wounded heart. My mark rests upon you, dear one. Those who seek to challenge what is justly yours shall encounter my unwavering resolve. I shall cease all endeavors to sway you from your chosen way. Every burden that has been cast upon you, each weighty emotion that has lingered in your restless nights, in the cycle of your thoughts, or in the stillness of your confusion. What appeared insignificant yet brought forth immense strife, I am now eradicating from its very source. You shall no longer be influenced by harmful words, nor by feelings that are not truly yours. All influence not originating from my essence is now being reversed. The tranquility that was lost is being restored. The vision that was obscured is being restored to its former glory. I am encompassing your abode. Every space, every entrance, every opening, a pathway to the divine. The atmosphere that once bore a weight is now being cleansed and renewed. My essence encompasses it. The essence of the air is transforming. Those who enter your presence will experience a profound serenity, a gentle strength. From this moment forth, unsettling feelings shall fade away, and the weight of unwarranted gazes will be lifted. I am surrounding you with a vigilant embrace, dear one. What aims to bring you down shall find no path to succeed. I understand the moments when the atmosphere changes unexpectedly, or when an interaction weighs heavily on your spirit, leaving you with a profound sense of reflection. These were not merely figments of your imagination. They were signs of your profound understanding. I am illuminating this inner understanding within you, not to instill fear, but to safeguard your spirit. Do not be afraid, my dear one. Fear should not be your companion in this journey of life. Move ahead with the power that resides in your soul. The blessings I bestow upon your life today shall find a firm foundation within you. It shall bestow upon you the strength to reject that which once held you captive. It shall bestow upon you the strength to depart from realms that have clouded your soul. It shall grant you the vision to turn away from all that leads you astray from my presence. No falsehood uttered against you shall hold sway. No deceitful narrative shall prevail. Any effort to steer your intentions shall not succeed. I am freeing you from hidden chains that have tied you to people and places that have weakened your spirit, taken away your peace, and distracted you from what truly matters. The purification has commenced. When I bring about transformation, I do so with complete devotion. My deeds are fulfilled. This protection is everlasting. It endures as long as your connection with me remains steadfast. I am here to bring peace to your slumber, dear one. The sleepless nights that arrived without discernible cause, the burdens of your aspirations, the mornings when you arose weary, I shall bring an end to that cycle. You shall find tranquility in your slumber. For I, your steadfast protector, remain ever vigilant. I stand as your protector. I shield your thoughts, safeguarding your mind. No thought of defeat shall take root. No harmful comparison shall take root here. I lift you with unwavering faith and embrace you steadfastly in my mighty grasp. Verily, I understand the trials you have endured. Often unaware of their true source, yet today I bring forth the light of revelation. Your genuine battle was not against fellow beings, but rather against unseen forces. Through this, I bestow upon you a profound understanding. Respond with grace and understanding. Respond with unwavering clarity. Speak with sincerity and depth. Respond to me with heartfelt connection. Do not accept painful actions as your fate. Welcome my serene spirit as your shield. I stand vigilant for you, dear one, and those who seek to disrupt your tranquility shall encounter the entirety of my protection. Those who wished for your downfall shall behold your steadfast spirit. Those who anticipated your frailty shall behold your might. This is not for your own honor, but for the truth I embody to shine forth. For when I protect a life, it is to reveal my purpose as a shepherd, a protector, and a steadfast champion. And all who tread beneath my vigilant gaze shall find safety. Though they may strive, though they may plot, though they may cast shadows, their efforts shall not triumph. I am safeguarding not just your own path, but also the paths of those connected to you. Those who journey alongside you in harmony shall find protection through your unwavering devotion to me. And if you sense that all remains the same, hold this in your heart. What I undertake begins in silence, yet it swiftly reveals itself to all. You shall witness the fruits of this preservation. Those who depart without a defined reason, that is liberation for you. Opportunities that vanish before they reach their fulfillment. Those were hidden snares, paths that abruptly shut. I was guiding you away from peril. Embrace faith, even when faced with what seems to be defeat. For every release, when it is with me, carries a serene blessing. Now proceed with unwavering confidence, my cherished one. The struggle within is being overcome. The surroundings are being purified and renewed. All voids are being filled, and your life reflecting my presence will be a clear testament that all who trust in me shall never be forsaken. I am beside you. I am everywhere you look. Child of mine, come into the warmth of my heart and dwell in my love. Walk in the light where truth grows strong and grace never ends. Click join and be part of my forever family. Amen.